Out of here! Shut up. Do have 95 levels. I feel like that's worthless. Because, like, the only thing that matters is doing better against bosses. Or enemy attacks while running in heat mode. Increase power throws. Take out 2 enemies by smashing their heads together. Maximum limit of heat gauge. Block enemy attacks with the spirit of the black tortoise to increase. Successful guard. Sure, why not? Become even more difficult to knock down when in heat mode. 50. Long weekend to Canada, you're off tomorrow? I mean, everybody's technically, like, if you're still in quarantine, you're on a really, really ultra long weekend, so I mean, that's pretty cool, but... I'm gonna leave that email icon up the entire game and see if people get, like, triggered by it. That's my goal. Show Rikia off. That's right, we're gonna send him home, yeah. Rikia, this taxi will take you to the airport. Make sure you get on your flight, okay? Aniki, yeah, I'll be fine. Just make sure Nakahara and the kids are safe. After all, we still don't know who we're up against. Sounds like this whole thing is out of the Tojo clan's hands. At the very least. And with Nakahara still in the hospital, you're the only one those kids can rely on. Same goes for the Ryoto family. They're all counting on you, Rikia. Right, I won't let them down. Anyway, guess it's time for me to go. Try keeping yourself out of harm's way, okay, Aniki? Yeah, I'll be home soon. I'd just like to say that getting a plane ticket, like, day of is expensive. These guys, man. Acting like he doesn't have money. Like it's hard to manage the orphanage and then... Oh yeah, I'll just fly that day. Long weekend in Canada. What's the Canadian holiday tomorrow? Oh, the Minister of Defense. He sounds like a nice guy. Oh, that guy. Victoria Day. Oh, right. Queen's birthday or something, right? Dude, I swear, Canadians have so many holidays. Oh my gosh. When I was living in Canada, everybody's like, oh yeah, I got a 3-day weekend, 4-day weekend. Oh, I got the week off, this, that, or the other. Like, every freaking month. Y'all got a million holidays to get off work with. I'm translating this into, what do you call it? Sign language, just so you guys know. I am translating this into sign language for the, hearing impaired. I just don't have a camera.
どういうことだ。あんたが法案を通そうとしたからリゾート開発が再開したんじゃないのか。想定外の敵が仕掛けてきやがったんだよ。それで俺も動かざるを得なくなったんだ。それで一体俺に何の用なんだ。あんたに頼みたいことがある。
I'm gonna knock someone off.
リゾート開発を再び止めるということか。そうではない。だが結果的にはそうなる。何を言ってるんだ。リゾートと基地拡大はワンセットなんだろう。リゾートがなくなればあんたの法案も通らないぞ。ことはそんなに単純じゃないんだ。とにかくあんたがまだリゾートの土地買収を止めたいと思っているなら
The diet building. I mean, I think Kiryu's in great shape. He doesn't need to go on a diet.
ミレニアムタワー前に迎えをやるからその車に乗って俺のところまで来てくれ。いいだろう。俺もいろいろなことをはっきりさせたい。
Your first time hosting on Twitch last night. Oh, okay. What could Tamiya want with me, and who's that third party you mentioned? I knew there would be more to this man than just some internal Tojo clan feud. I should let Day-chan know what's going on. What's the scoop, Kiryu? Day-chan, I just got off the phone with Tamiya, the Minister of Defense. What? Why would he want to talk to you? I wish I knew. Either way, it looks like someone from the Tojo clan is still pulling the strings in all this. Tamiya also mentioned some kind of third party being involved. He asked me to come to the Diet Building. I know it's called Diet Building, guys. It's a joke. Alright, just calm yourselves. Okay? Jeez. Guys are ravenous. We're about to head over. To the Diet Building? How are you... How are you gonna get there? He's sending a driver over. Apparently we're meeting in the front of the Millennium Tower. Wait, Kiryu, take me with you. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. So, wanna meet up outside the Millennium Tower? And risk making Tamiya's driver suspicious? Probably not a good idea. Let's head over there together, okay? Where are you now? At Serena, as always. I'll see you out front. These guys look like thugs. Oh, maybe not. The way they were just kind of like walking in the middle of the street like, I own this road. Oh my god, phone, shut up! The loan shark. Curious-san, it's me, Shibayama, the guy who asked you to collect that loan? Oh, hey, what's going on? I got a tip Matoyo was seen in Park Boulevard. I'm heading out there right now. Do you think you could go help me look there? Sure, I'll head over to Park Boulevard. Yeah, thanks. I'll give you 10% as a reward. Okay. Park Boulevard. I don't think this... The problem with this game's map... The problem with this game's map is, look. Wow. It's just... That's it. It doesn't tell you the street names. Oh, it does. Oh, there it goes. It does on the mouse over. Park Boulevard, okay. Let's see if we can't find them. At 10%. Yeah, we don't have that many. I mean, there are definitely like national holidays and stuff. But not as many, I don't think. Oh! Hey, it's Mac. Uh-huh. Appreciate having it high. By the way, you mentioned someplace you want to take me. Collaborate.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
Let's talk about Purgatory. What's up, Sydney? I mean, I want to do these side quests, but like, I also really just don't. Something about this game just isn't striking me as much as the Kiwami's, and it makes sense because it's just a remaster instead of a remake. Excuse me. Wow, they all just like pieced out of my way, dude. That was nice. Oh, hey. These guys want to fight. I wanted to catch up on some games. Would you prefer someone to watch your YouTube or Twitch? Oops. I didn't know that was going to happen. I would prefer you watch whatever you want to watch, honestly. I have the YouTube there for people that... I have the YouTube because the YouTube video collection isn't, or like ordering isn't, or sorry, the Twitch video ordering isn't very good, and it's harder to like find what you're looking for. Whereas the YouTube is like set up in playlists, and you can just go right to my profile and just go to my playlists and just pick whatever game you want to watch and whatever episode you want to watch of it. Very easily discovered, easy organization, etc., etc., etc. So if it's more convenient for it, plus the playlists play automatically. What the hell? So I mean, if you wanted to watch YouTube, watch YouTube. If you want to watch Twitch, watch Twitch. I will say that watching my Twitch VODs doesn't help me at all, but watching my YouTube uploads helps the algorithm. Well, how would they help? How would VODs help? You know, like watching my VOD, just straight up watching my VOD doesn't actually help my channel because it's not like there's an algorithm for it to be visible to other people. I would say watching my clips helps because more clip views means that more people are likely to get recommended the clip. There's that. But Twitch VODs, they don't go into some pool of videos to search for, you know? Whereas YouTube videos help with the algorithm. They become more accessible when people do searches for a game. But if you're looking for the best way to support, just watch my live stream. Like the best way to support through viewership is my live stream. You know, just be here for the live stream. But I mean, obviously that's not always possible because live stream is live and everything else pre-recorded. You can watch at your own leisure. But if you wanted to help, like actually do something that's like not just watching, you want to be able to do the best way that's supportive of the channel, YouTube probably. You get paid partly from viewer average? No, I do not. I get paid very small amounts for ads. Every time someone watches an ad, I get a very tiny amount of, you know, half pennies. That's it. I do not get paid by viewer count. Twitch doesn't technically pay me. You pay Twitch, and then Twitch pays me a portion of that. That's how my support works. Like 99% of my revenue, like what I make to survive, is through things like that, what Slay and Asher did. Twitch Prime sub. Thank you for the 9 months. Thank you, dude. Twitch baby. But yeah, donations, bits, and subs are like 99% of what I make. Like straight up viewership does 0 for me. Except for, like, viewership is good. Viewership is good, but it's only because, like, when you have a higher viewer count, people are more likely to stop by and be a part of it and go, oh, why has this guy got so many viewers? I'll watch. And then they watch longer. They're more likely to watch longer the more viewers you have, because they're like, well, there's got to be a reason this guy has 5,000 viewers, you know? But I mean, I'm not saying you guys are required to donate or cheer or sub. All I'm saying is that like, as far as like monetary reasons, that's where it comes from. It's completely held on the backbone of direct viewer support. But like, viewership matters. You know, you hanging out and watching matters. You lurking matters. You chatting matters. All of those things are huge parts of what helps the stream grow. And when a stream grows, there's more people. More people means more support monetarily. So I don't poo-poo away people that don't sub or lurk or whatever, because they're still part of the whole machine. You know, everybody's a part that works. Everybody is contributing to the community. Everybody's a person that is helpful. And I'm just telling you, you know, you asked the question, and that's the answer. That's just the answer to the question, which is, you know, oh, I don't make money through viewership? Nope. Sure don't. It's daunting. It's very daunting because, like, I have to rely entirely on viewers wanting to support the stream with direct donations and subs. So every day is like you know, dabbing the sweat off my brow. No, you didn't word it poorly. You just asked a question. Yeah, basically, donos, bits, and subs are pretty much everything that I use to pay my bills and put food on the table. Yep. I mean, like I said, there's a small amount of ad revenue, but the size of my channel, I mean, you know, a couple hundred average viewers, like, it's irrelevant. A cog for growth. That's not what I meant. Come on. That's not what I meant. You're all part of the community. You're all part of the hangout. You're all part of the, you know, the group. You're all part of it. You're not just a tool. If it seemed as if I was referring to you as like a tool or a device to be used, that's not what I meant. If I didn't want to hang out with you guys, I wouldn't like encourage it. You know what I mean? I'd just be like, I don't know. I would just more or less ignore any kind of community-driven interaction, and I'd just sit there and play games and ignore chat. Wait, did that guy just change outfits? I swear he was in a suit when we started this. Wait. This dude right here, he was in a suit when we started this, and now he's in like a hoodie and stuff. He changed clothes somewhere in the middle of that. Oh, somebody took his place. Oh, okay. Well, I looked. I freaking looked for him. He wasn't there, man.
What?
Time to beat up some poor homeless Yakuza. Smash. Ow. Give me money. Thanks. Oh. F. I really would like it if I didn't have to have link protection on. I'd like people to just pop links in, but you know, bots. Every time I take it off, bots just come back in. So just whatever. I'm not gonna play the back and forth game. Just take it out the trash. Thanks for the money, chump. She looks like she's supposed to, like, the way she's standing there and the way she's dressed, she's unlike any other NPC. I think she's a quest NPC or maybe story NPC, one or the other. Ooh, piece of candy. So yeah, I hope that clears up. I don't mind talking about that stuff, by the way, Youngblood. It's not a problem. Now, if you were to ask me like how much I made, that would have a problem. I actually have had people. Oh, hold on. I've actually had people ask me how much I make a month, and I'm just like, excuse you? That's none of your business. Sorry, Date-san. I got here as soon as I could. Don't worry about it. Gotta say though, Tamiya ringing you up is a pretty unexpected development. Yeah, hopefully meeting him will clear some things up. Hope so. And don't forget that Tamiya is one of the biggest political figureheads in the country. Who knows what he could be planning. In other words, we should be ready for anything. You about good to go? Yeah, let's do it. Unless you're the CPA, what's the CPA? Great, time to swing by the Millennium Tower then. Look at this guy. Man, he is just speed walking. He's just going. He is going. Go! Go, Beanie Dude! Go, Beanie Dude! Yeah! You walk! You walk! Oh yeah, man. Look at him walking. He is walking. Accounting certificate, I think, or something with CPA certificate. I don't think anybody has the right to know how much I make except for the IRS. And then if I think like when you want to adopt or something like that, or if you want to like host someone that's immigrating, then you have to disclose that, but they don't have the right to it. You only have to disclose it if you want to participate in those kinds of things. Ah, you must be Kazuma Kiryu-san. Yep, and you're Tamiya's driver, right? Actually, his secretary. You can call me Higaki, sir. And you're from the media, yes? Oh, this guy's name is Bukaki. Interesting. Yep, name's Date from the Kihin News. Used to hang my hat with the Force, though. That's how I know Kiryu. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid I can't allow a reporter to. Now, hold your horses. What we have here is a prominent government official arranging a private meeting with the ex-chairman of a major crime syndicate. If you don't let me come, I'll have to write an article based on that info alone, and who knows what kind of conclusion I could draw from that. Damn, that is extortion. Well, actually not really, because he's not getting money. Sorry, but I think it's for the best if you let Date-san come with us. We promise we won't write about anything he hears today, right? Yep, sure. Very well then, please get in the car when you're ready, sir. Alright, let's go. Very well, sir, just get in the car and we'll be on our way. That is not a diet building. That building is fat, you know what I'm saying? That is not a diet building. That is a donuts and ice cream building, okay? As long as I make enough to live from, even if I don't, it's none of their business. It's literally none of their business, period, no matter how much I make or how little I make. And to ask that is incredibly rude and extremely out of touch with, like, social norms. Hey, Alec, thank you for the 4 months of Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime stuff is great because it doesn't cost you anything, and I still get the same amount from my sub. So, I mean, those are great. Those are great ways of support. It's free to you.
Yeah.
お前、沖縄の例のリゾート予定地で養護施設をやってるんだってな。
ああ。
それが原因で堂島大吾も土地買収の話を断ったそうじゃないか。
何が言いたい？
お前とこの民谷隆三、互いに利害が一致してるってことだ。
どういうことだ？
お前はあのリゾート開発が止まればいいと思っている。
ああ、そうだ。
There's so many good touches with audio, like the screeching of the leather and everything, or the squeaking of the
止まれば
leather.
いいと思っている。
They do such a good job with animation and audio.
あんた何を言ってるんだ。
あのリゾートがなければ、あんたは基地拡大法案を通せないんじゃないのか。
そうだ
Clinking
な。
of ice in a glass.
だが、それはもういいんだ。
もういい。
Ruffling of the suit.
簡単だ。あの法案、俺は初めから通す気がなかったからだ。
なんだと。
聞かせてくれ。沖縄の基地拡大とリゾート開発、そのすべてについて。
Big story reveal, let's go!
俺もお前たちに頼みたいことがある。何を聞きたいんだ？
What should I ask about? The purpose of the military expansion bill.
あんたの沖縄米軍基地拡大の本当の狙いってのは何なんだ？
俺の本当の狙い、それは世界で暗躍する組織の正体を暴き、その組織を潰すことだ。
利権絡みのマフィアか何かか。
そんな簡単なもんじゃない。
You mean like the
俺が追いか
Yakuza?
けているのは通称ブラックマンデーと呼ばれている組織だ。
Come on, this is so anime. So anime. It's just
あの伝説の武
color,
器密輸組織ですよ
adjective, and
さ
noun.
すがは分野だ。よく知ってるな。
That's anime in a nutshell.
1987年、
Name your organization,
あ
adjective
の世
plus
界大恐
noun.
慌の引き金になったニューヨーク株式市場の株価大暴落を裏で操っていたとさえ言われる武器商人アンドレ・リチャードソンを中心とした
Richardson.
武器密輸集団、通称ブラックマンデー。俺はその正体を知るためにあの沖縄米軍基地拡大を仕掛けた。
ブラックマンデーの正体を知るためだと。どういうことだ。
知っての通り、基地拡大の最大の目的は日米で共同開発する BMD の配備だ。
Oh shit! No, I skipped the cutscene on accident.
他に聞きたいことはあるか？
I wanted to comment on something. There was a comment that the Date said. He said, "Oh, you think this will help expose them or whatever?" That's all he said. That's what the words on the screen, what are they called? Subtitles said. Right? But he clearly said Buraku Monday, which means he said Black Monday. I just want to say that is the difference between literal translation and localization right there. That's a great example because like in Japanese you would just say Black Monday instead of they. That's the difference. And it's a great example of how like you need to write and translate dialogue to the language that you're translating it to, not just word for word. Good example. A lot of like elementary, people that fancy themselves to be speakers of Japanese when they know like Desu and Baka would be like, he said Black Monday, why did they put it on the subtitles? It's so bad. Localization, not translation. So Tamiya came up to with the military expansion bill to lure out an international arms smuggling syndicate known as Black Monday. So that's the Americans. Their leader, Andre Richardson, would no doubt be drawn in by the BMD system they're proposing for Okinawa. In other words, the only reason Tamiya was so insistent on the military expansion was so we could stamp out Black Monday once and for all. The reason I bring this up is because so many times I get into chats or conversations with people like, actually in the Japanese version they say this instead, and it's like, no they don't. No, they don't. There's cultural significance behind the words that are being used and localized and changed around to make more sense in the language that you're getting it in. They say the same thing. The meanings are what's important. They say the same thing. Like, there are definitely instances of bad localization, but like, we're talking about FF7 Remake kind of stuff, you know, where it's like they had the best of the best that they could get to localize the game. They didn't say anything different. It's the same. It's like in FF10. When Yuna says, I love you, but in Japanese she says, thank you. It's the same fucking thing. It's literally the same thing, because in Japanese, you don't really say, I love you. Like, all these freaking, like, you know, dollar store animes, like, oh, watashi wa suki desu, you know, which means, actually, suki means I like you. And then there's aoi, which is love, but like if you really like someone or you say you love them or whatever, you would use the word suki, or you would say, you know, like more romantic, like thank you. Like thank you is essentially the same thing in context, and it drives me nuts because these freaking armchair Japanese speakers, they think they know everything. Like, actually they said this, and it's like, no, shut up, learn Japanese and the culture, not anime, and come back to me. But yeah, good example right there of localization. You'll notice that a lot with proper nouns in Japanese, where they'll say the actual proper noun, and there's also grammar, right? Like, if you notice, he said Black Monday at the beginning of the sentence, because that's the Japanese grammar, would be to, you know, place that first and then discussing what you were talking about Black Monday in context. Or it'd be like, or we would be like, you know, blah, 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 Black Monday, you know. Or we would say they, you know. It just, unless you're actually fluent, as in you can prove it with a degree and have a normal conversation, Japanese conversational language, you know, discussion. No. I'm not even fluent, and I can tell you, you know, just how wrong that is. So yeah. Localization versus translation. Your Aniki told me that I'm a baka. Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess I've just been discredited. Never mind. In other words, the only reason Tamiya was so insistent on the military expansion was so he could step up Black Monday once and for all. He has to be working with someone, though. Someone with connections to the U.S. Army. That person holds the key to all of this. Now, either the dudes that I fought in the alley, the Americans, or either the Army... that, the good connections or the bad connections, and I might have been in the way. I'm thinking bad. What should I ask about? The man who shot Daigo. What's my best Yakuza? I like Yakuza Kiwami 2 so far the most.
それは俺にもわからん。
そうか。
あの風間に似てるって男のことか。素性も目的もさっぱりだからな。
Yeah, I already know he's my uncle. He said that.
待て、風間だと？そいつが堂島大吾を撃ったのか？
何か知っているのか？
俺の知っている風間とお前らの知ってるその男が同一人物ならの話だが。
教えてくれ。あんたの知っている風間ってのは
Either he's my like a twin to my dad, or
風間ジョージ。お前のいた東上会の元幹部。
Yeah.
風間組組長風間慎太郎の実の弟だ。
おやっさんに弟が。
Or he's lost his memory was the other thing I was
知らな
gonna
かっ
think.
たのか。
ああ。
そうか。やはり風間は肉親の話をしてなかったのか。
やはり？
ああ。両親を早くに失った風間にとって弟ジョージは血を分けたただ一人の兄弟。何者にも代え難い存在だったからな。
ん？風間にとって弟ってのがそんなに大切なんだったら、桐生には話していそうなもんだがな。
仲がいいだの悪いだのは関係ない。そういった普通の兄弟関係でいられるような間柄じゃなかったんだ、あの兄弟は。
どういうことだ？
あの二人は決して交わることのない道に進んだからな。
まさか風間の弟の職業って。
警察だ。元警察庁長官官房国際部国際課、今の外事課の刑事だった。
それってエリート中のエリートじゃないか。
エリートか。まあ元警察官のお前からしちゃそうかもしれんな。だが不思議なものだ。同じ釜の飯を食い、日本という国の未来を共に案じた人間が、片やこうして議事堂の真ん中で昼間から酒をかっくらい、片やアメリカのために必死に動いてるんだからな。
何言ってんだ。あんたもしかして。
ジョージと俺は警察庁の同期、唯一無二の親友だ。
何？あんたと風間の弟が？
今回の沖縄に絡んだ一連の事件も全ては俺とジョージで仕組んだことだったんだ。
仕組んだだと？一体どういうことだ？
俺が計画の絵を描き、ジョージは組織を使ってそれを実行した。
じゃあおやっさんの弟が大悟を撃ったというのも計画のためだったというのか？
おそらくは。
風間の弟の組織ってのは何なんだ？今も警察の下で動いてるのか？
違う。あいつはもう日本の警察の人間じゃない。
じゃあ今は何を？
あいつはアメリカの CIA。
よ。
アメリカ中央情報局の極東担当の諜報員だ。他に聞きたいことはあるか？
I guess that's it. What's the favor? I'm not gonna give you a hand job. So Tamiya and Joji Kazuo, an agent with the CIA and the younger brother of Shintaro Kazuma, are working together to bring down an arms smuggling syndicate called Black Monday. If that's the case, why did Kazuma-san's brothers shoot Daigo? I need to know what the CIA is really after here. What should I ask about? The CIA. I feel like he's gonna get shot after so many questions. That's my fear, and I feel like I should have asked about the favor first.
CIA の諜報員として日本で活動していると。
例の武器密輸組織 CIA はあれを追いかけている。俺はジョージと協力してブラックマンデーの尻尾を掴んで潰そうとしているんだ。
じゃあ風間の弟は日本の警察を辞め CIA に入り、今はアメリカのために活動していると。
ああ。
だがそんな奴がどうして次々と謎の発砲を繰り返すようなことしたんだ？
やはり大悟や中原といった人間を撃ったのはおやっさんの弟なのか？
わからん。だがその可能性が高い。
なぜそんなことを？
今回の一件、CIA の諜報員への命令は、1、沖縄をめぐる基地拡大法案に絡んだブラックマンデーの動向を探ること。2、そのために障害となる対象は、そのことごとくを排除すること。
License to kill.
排除だ？
License to kill.
その任務のために土地買収を断った人間を撃ったと。
ああ。だが CIA の諜報員はジョージだけじゃない。すでにお前も何度か命を狙われているはずだ。
まさかあの黒スーツの
Here
男た
come
ち。
the man in black.
そう、お前を襲った外国人は皆 CIA が手を回した諜報員だ。お前は沖縄のリゾート開発を中止させようと動いていたからな。
それじゃもしかして柏木を撃ったのも
CIA だ。
No shit. Oh my god, that wasn't even a mafia
Yes,
move. That was straight up CIA, dude. That was a little overt, man.
ど
Oh,
うして日本
dude.
人なのにそこまでして。
That was not
ジョージにとって
subtle at all.
CIA は己の生きてきた人生の全てだ。
すべて。
お前らに話してもわかるまいが、今から30年前、日本という保守的な国家で警察官の肉親に極道関係者がいるとなれば、それだけで迫害を受ける時代だった。ジョージは実の兄が極道、しかも東上会という大組織の顔役であることが原因で、自分の正義を貫くことすらできず警察を去った。そんなジョージに手を差し伸べたのがアメリカという国だった。能力があれば国籍や人種を問わない自由の国で、ジョージは新たな人生を手に入れたんだ。
だから CIA のためならばどんなことでもやると。
Polygons in the back are struggling.
他に聞きたいことはあるか？
The CIA needed the military expansion bill to stay afloat so they could lure Black Monday out into the open. And it was under CIA orders that Joji shot Daigo for refusing to take my land. Guess the CIA is almost like a second family to him now. Guess what? After what happened during his time in the forest, that explains why he's so loyal to the US government. What should I talk about? Yeah, but they're on foreign soil. To do that so, like, brazenly,
二人の
it's
男
crazy.
を救ってやってほしい。
誰なんだそいつらは。
一人は俺の秘書だった男、トーマ。
秘書だったって、なんで過去形なんだ？
トーマは2週間前、勝手に俺の秘書を辞めたよ。
どうしてだ？
トーマは俺の基地拡大法案の裏にある本当の狙いを知ってしまった。だからリゾート開発計画を動かせる男にすり寄った。
それは誰だ？
極道だよ。
何？
東上会直系白鵬会会長、
Yep.
峰義孝だ。
峰が？
おい、それどういうことなんだ？
That's not surprising.
こうなった以上、トーマから峰に秘密が漏れる危険が高い。その前にあいつはトーマの口を封じようと動くはずだ。
あいつ？それがあんたの言うもう一人の男か？
そうだ。そうならないようあんたに止めてほしいんだ。
その男とは？
風間ジョージだ。
Oh man, I love it.
他に聞きたいことはあるか？
The CIA are literally coke dealers in the 80s, so I'm sure they acted like the mafia at times. It sounds like some tinfoil hat conspiracy theory stuff. I've never heard anything about that without like hard evidence. I just can't believe that. But I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that that seems unlikely. I mean, I'm sure that there are some less than savory things that they do, but in the end, if it's like a government establishment, and let's say they were handing out coke, it might have just been, you know, as a means to infiltrate the drug trade, you know? Like, you can't know that. There's hard evidence they use coke and the drug trade to put leaders America liked in charge of countries. Oh. I don't really know too much about 80s government. I was born in the 80s and I just played video games. But anyway, that's different. That's not dealing coke. That's using it as a means to, like, what do you call it? Political warfare, I guess, you know? But again, I mean, like, the thing about like agencies like the FBI or the CIA or something like that is they have the authority and the means and the freedom to do what needs to be done the way they see fit. Now there might be an agenda behind that, and we're not going to get into that because that's political. But the point is that ideally they're doing it for the sake of bettering, existence in a number of countries, including our own. That would be the idea behind it. Whether they did it for personal gain or for, their own agenda or like a particular government belief agenda, that's another thing. But, like, I don't know. I doubt anybody knows. America has destabilized many countries for their own interests. Sort of yes, sort of no. I mean, like, let's, for the sake of getting too political, if a country is being, like, controlled by a warlord and murdering people left and right, and we establish a democracy, is that really a bad thing if it also helps us out? Because now we can open up trade between that country and we're benefiting from it, but now people aren't getting murdered. So, I mean, so? So? Apparently Toma joined up with Mine once he learned what Tamiya was really after. And now Joji Kazama is trying to silence Toma before he can spill any of Tamiya's secrets. So it looks like I'll need to stop Joji. But why did Toma join Mine in the first place? And what does Mine have to do with the resort? I need to know more. What doesn't Mine have to do with the resort? He's literally a businessman. What should I talk about? Mine. I mean, what is it? The path to hell is paved with good intentions. Just because you like mess up doesn't mean you didn't have good intentions. It's such a fine thread you're trying to weave here. Nobody can really say 100% intentions or reasons or whatever, because the CIA is literally a secret agency in that regard. It's all confidential. They may look like enemies on the outside, or they're doing underhanded stuff, but we don't know. I'm not saying I'm right and you're wrong. I'm just saying we don't know. Nobody knows the real reasons.
じゃあなんで風間は中原を撃ってまで土地の権利書を奪ったんだ。
基地拡大法案を進めるためだ。リゾート予定地の買収が進まなければ、同時に基地拡大法案も止まってしまう。そうなれば、ブラックマンデーの尻尾がつかめない。だから強引な手段で土地の権利書を中原という男から奪い、土地の買収を推し進めようとしたんだ。
登場会を使ってか。
ああ、CIA は堂島大吾を動かすため、ネックとなっていた朝顔がある土地の権利書を奪い、土地買収の協力を持ちかけた。だが
大吾は土地の買収を断った。だから撃たれたのか。
そういうことだ。
Yeah, exactly, sir. I mean, I'm not trying to defend him. I'm just saying, like, we can't know the real intentions and what's in black folder files and shit like that, you know? No tinfoil hat conspiracy theory is going to be able to pull from that. And there's too much noise to pick out the truth from one thing or another, you know what I mean? People saying this and other people saying that and crazy saying this and legitimate people saying that, and you don't know which ones are which because half of them look like crazies anyway.
トーマは沖縄の発展を夢見て政治の世界へと足を踏み。
I'm just a person that says there might be a reason to everything, and without hard evidence, you can't make a judgment.
沖縄のためになるならと喜んで働いた。
That's just how I roll.
あいつは沖縄を豊かにしたいと話していた。
トーマの目的は最初から沖縄の発展しかない。あいつは1年前にリゾートの土地買収とヤクザがつながってることが発覚しそうになった時にも基地拡大まで共倒れにならないよう俺を登場会の堂島に引き合わせ丸く収めさせた。だがあいつは初めから基地拡大のことはどうでもよくて リゾート開発計画のことしか頭になかったんだ。
じゃあトーマは堂島大吾とあんたを引き合わせた時に登場会の連中ミネとも知り合ったというのか。
だが奴は1年経って法案がフェイクであることを知ってしまった。だから強硬に土地買収を進められる力を求めて白鵬会にすり寄っていった。トーマとミネは互いの利害が一致して手を組んだんだ。
なるほどな。だがあれだけ六代目に忠実だったミネが登場会を裏切ろうとしていたとはな。
ミネという男はよくわからん。
Oh man, I could take two seconds to look at that guy and know that he was not a loyal
登場会の
lapdog.
事実上のトップ
He was
はあ
just
の
being
男の
loyal
は
for
ずだ。
convenience.
黙っていればより上のポストが約束されているのに何を考えているのか。
Loyal to money and his own power, yeah. I mean, it's painfully obvious just looking at the dude that his only interest was power and to climb as high onto the tree as possible. So Kazuma-san's brother and the CIA were promoting the military expansion bill to destroy Black Monday, while Toma and Mine were throwing their weight behind the resort. I think I'm finally starting to see the whole picture here. I'm pretty sure Diet Dude is about to
沖縄
die.
のリゾート計画を続行するトーマとミネ。
Right, yeah, I got you, Psycho Sheep. To that end, that's fine. I get it. I'm just talking about motive,
ようやく
right?
絵を描いたやつ
At
が
that
見
point,
えてきたな。
if there's hard evidence, there's hard evidence. I believe you. I wasn't trying to say I disbelieve anybody. I'm an inquisitive type. I ask why, what, where, when, how. You know, I don't just blindly agree and follow like a
CIA の
you know what I
任
mean?
務を止めろというのか。
I like to inquire,
そうだ。
understand on a
ト
deeper
ーマを
level.
守ってやってほしい。
He's dead. He's so dead. He's sitting right by the
どうして
window.
CIA はトーマを殺す必要があるんだ。
奴は知りすぎたんだ。この法案の裏に CIA が関与していることも、そして法案がフェイクだということもな。
じゃあ CIA はそのことを封印するために。
ああ、
This is a perfect framing for him to get shot. It's gonna happen.
できればあの二人を助けてやりたいんだ。
Right in the head.
でもトーマはあんたの計画を邪魔した男だろ。どうして今になってかばうようなこと。
強い信念を持った人間はいずれ大きな志を抱く。そしてそれを実現する。俺の恩師が教えてくれたことだ。トーマは純粋でまっすぐだ。あれはいずれ良い政治家になる。
でもそれだけで。
それだけじゃねえんだよ、伊達さん。
ん？
このおっさん、食えないやつだが自分の部下を見殺しにできない古いタイプの人間のようだ。そうなんだろ？わかった。今トーマを止めれば土地買収も終わる。おやっさんの弟には返さなきゃならない借りもあるからな。
やってくれるか？
あんたのためじゃない。俺はただ朝顔を失いたくないだけだ。
いいだろう。じゃあお前がトーマをジョージから守ってくれたら沖縄のリゾート開発は俺の手で完全に止める。約束しよう。
トーマは今どこに？
沖縄だ。地元の県議会の議員との会合に向かってるはずだ。日本の極道にもまだこんな男がいたとはな。だが問題はここからだ。
ん？何かあったのか？
鈴木の SP だ。
何？
すでにトーマが手を回していたようだ。
どうする？桐生。
行くしかないんだろうな。そうなんだろう？
ああ、そうだ。行くしかない。
あの SP とやらどこまでやっていいんだ？
あの SP はあくまで鈴木の私兵。好きに暴れて構わん。暴れた責任は取ってやる。
一つ聞きたいんだが。
honestly, as soon as I saw the two of them, I think the game was trying to set me up to make me hate this guy, and I was like, nah, fam, he's the good guy.
総理大臣になりたいもんなんじゃないのか。
Thank you, Riyadh, for the half a year, dude.
じゃあ逆に聞くが、組長ってのはなりたいと言ってなるものなのか？トップとは何かをなし、それを積み重ねてきた人間がいつの間にか勝手になってるものだろう。違うか？
All of it's important, Cinny.
確かにな。
But he specifically wants me to save JoJo.
よし。行くか。
ああ。
So, I mean, as far as the whole American thing, Psycho Sheep, you'd be surprised. Like, the thing is, the loud, idiotic ones, they exist in every country. You know, the ones that are loud and shout, you know, anti-vax and you know, the corona is a hoax and all this other bullshit. Like, they're just the loud ones. You know, 90% of, like, Americans agree that this is a good idea. Like, that we should be staying inside and protecting and everything. It's very, very small amount of population. You just don't hear the sound ones because we're not out there going, yeah, wear masks or you're an idiot, you know, kind of stuff. We're just, like, obeying laws, and we understand that it's an important thing, so... Like, I know Americans get a really bad rep for being stupid, but it's just that the ones that are really, 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 really. I'm gonna have to purge that one, Cindy, just because that one's too to the point. You know what I mean? We're not supporting an agenda here. We're just, you know, stating facts. Well, I mean, the point I'm trying to make is that the idiots are just really loud, and they're just the vocal minority. America's full of a lot of great people and a lot of great things, but just there's a lot of people. There's a lot of privilege. There's a lot of like, it's the thing is, it has a lot to do with like American like mentality. And because we have no, like, real culture of our own, we kind of had to, like, appropriate so much of it. And we have this sort of thing where it's, like, telling me I'm wrong only results in more loudness. You know what I mean? From a lot of, like, if you tell someone stupid that they're stupid, they get really upset. If you tell someone that's smart that they're stupid, they're just like, whatever. I don't have time for this shit. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? And there's these kinds of people in any country. I've spent a lot of time in a lot of different countries. I've read lots of things and seen lots of stuff from a lot of different countries. These kinds of people exist everywhere. It's just they just happen to get the front page news. You know, they happen to get the viral video. They happen to get, you know, Karen to call the manager and everybody's looking. So yeah, it's just the way it is, and it's not just America. Is the entire world, and Americans are just really loud. Ow. Can I just punch, please, or dodge, or anything, or no? I don't know how I'm supposed to do anything when I have 18 dudes, like, shoving everything down my throat, like... And they're all... Okay. This is really unfun. I know I've spoken out against this game in the past, but... The gameplay in this is just so much less fun than every other Yakuza game. Hello? Because you just get interrupted. Like, what am I supposed to freaking do? I can't do anything. And every time I try to do a combo, the 18 other dudes are just punching me, and it's just like, okay. I guess I'll just, you know, not do anything. Now I'm getting punched in my back, you know, you just hit buttons and hope you get lucky. It's the unfortunate reality of this game's combat. Your animation locks keep you prevent you from doing too much. The fact that if you get on the edge and you get knocked by one of the riot shields is also really stupid. You can't grab. You can't dodge. I mean, you can dodge, but what's the point? Because you're eventually going to strike anyway. Like, dodging just delays the inevitable. Like, anything that I'm going to dodge, I wouldn't get hit by. I wouldn't get hit by anyway. So like there I'm trying to dodge, but it doesn't matter because of an animation lock that's 18 years long. Am I supposed to like go somewhere? Or am I supposed to just get beat on infinite? Like, I'm about to die. Oh my god, I'm killing Tabata! No! I also really wish heat actions actually mattered, but you can't throw, and you can't just get a heat action. You have to like have some kind of like context bullshit. There we go. Hey, look, I got a heat action that mattered not because he had 0.8% health. It's just really unfortunate. What's up, Mayro? Thank you for the 31 months. They deserved it, Mayro. They were looking at me funny. Majima! Honk!
どこや
ここだ。
おお、よかった。てっきり引き殺してしもうたかと思ったわ。ええから早乗れ。
あ。
I love the leopard print curtain in the back. Very Majima. Yeah, I want to save. Chapter 10, Unfinished Business. Hey Titus, what's up, dude? Thanks for the host, man. How you been? And the 45 months. Thank you, dude.
こんな夜遅くまでどこ行ってたんだ。
友達とみんなで野球してた。
なんだ、そうだったのか。帰りが遅いから心配したんだぞ。
それよりおじさん聞いてよ。今日のテスト俺一番だったんだよ。
そうか。吉高は頭いいな。
みんな僕も混ぜてよ。
おめえバットもグローブも持ってねえじゃねえかよ。俺ら貧乏人とは遊べねえんだよ。
I'm not enjoying it as much as the Kiwamis, but Kiwamis are remakes, so I mean they're super good.
したか。
おじさん
This is still good story. Still good story.
よく聞くんだ。吉高は頭がいい。たくさん勉強して偉くなりなさい。
おじさん
ごめんな。守ってやれなくて。
おじさん
誰だ？
片瀬です。
入れ。
失礼します。沖縄行きの飛行機手配いたし
After
ま
all
し
these, yeah, it's me.
た。1時間半後羽田発です。
わかった。
That's me. You thought it was the game? No, it's me.
なんだ？
Soundboard, baby. Well, it's a Stream Deck. Stream Deck's freaking fantastic. I got some other great toys on here
ただ最近
that I use intermittently, but
随分ご無理をされておられるのではないかと。会長にもしものことがあったら私。
そんな顔しないでくれ。大丈夫だ。
man, she wants him so bad.
Do
I have a Goxeral mixer? No. I think setup will get you what mixer I have. I think anyway. I don't know if I updated it with my audio chain yet.
消してくれ。
警察は今後、国会議事堂周辺の警備を強化するとともに。
Yep. Yeah, it's in there. It's Behringer. Although the OSSC is not in there. I'll have to sign in and edit this. Hold on. It's bothering me now. Goes from OSSC to HDMI hub to the capture card, and then this is I want to say it's a 24-inch. Low hertz gaming monitor. So the current console setup. The console goes into the OSSC. No, I'm sorry. The console goes into a RGB S-cart hub, and that goes into the OSSC, which goes into a HDMI hub, which goes into the capture card, as well as the monitor, like that. And that's for retro and modern, both. Okay, I think that's correct. The computer and everything is correct still. The sound equipment's still the same. And then I edited the console chain, so now if you refresh it, it should show you the correct console chain. There you go. Thank you. I mean, you're welcome. Hey, what's up, Mozzie? Damn it. Looks like getting down to Okinawa's not going to be as easy as we thought, huh? Me? Sorry, Date-chan, but I need to do this alone. What? But Mini's gonna have an army of guys down there. Going without any backup is like signing your own damn death wish. Man's got a point, Kiryu-chan. You ask me, we send in some of my boys, rough some people up, make sure nobody even thinks of laying a hand on you. Look, I'll be fine on my own. Why are you being so stubborn about this? The only reason I've gotten this far involved is... The only reason I've gotten this far involved is so I can make sure Morning Glory is safe. I care about Daigo and the Tojo clan, yeah, but when push comes to shove, this Okinawa fight is mine and mine alone. Not anymore, it ain't. Not with the CIA and those Hakuho thugs turning the place all topsy-turvy. I'll be okay. I have friends down there. The Ryudo family. If I'm gonna be settling a fight in Okinawa, I want to do it with Okinawa natives by my side. Oh, and you're sure about that, Kiryu-chan? 100%. Suppose that's that then? So what? You just giving up, Majima? Kiryu-chan's a big stubborn ox. No change in his mind when he's like this, Date-chan. You should know better than anyone. This is the remaster. And PS3 discs don't work on a PS4. That does not work. That very much does not work. PS3 discs are, they basically only work on a PS3 forever and infinity. Kiryu-chan, the Majima family will keep the lights on over the Tojo HQ while you're gone. Go do what you gotta do, yeah? Thank you, Majima-san. Ring, 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 normal telephone. Ring, 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 normal telephone. That looks like a bad guy. I don't want to fight bad guys. I do need to go to a drugstore though to restock my healing, my supply of curatives. To restock my supply of curatives. Volcano! Gust of wind, dance! You can use your 360 discs on. I mean, the thing is about the 360 is their HD discs. The PS3 is like super weird. It's super weird. The thing is, though, it's still like a better platform than almost anything else of that era. They just had like weird infrastructure that made it so it was very hard to like work with. But I mean, the thing is that the Xbox 360 discs are just like HD discs, right? But the thing is the 360 was also heavily flawed because it thought that HD was going to be the wave of the future and decided that it should put its backing into that, which obviously was a huge flaw. Because if you have an RPG on the 360, it's about 18 discs. That's only heat gauge stuff. Nani? I'm willing to bet that going to the locker is going to be a pain in the ass. Whatever that, yes, they can. Yeah, it would just cost them 100. Like, okay, we had this discussion about PS5 being backwards compatible with the PS3. They would have to put in about $100 worth of hardware in the PS5 to make it backwards compatible. Yeah, it's possible. Is it going to happen? No. No, it will not. I don't, yeah, this isn't wait, what? Why are you fighting me in here? Fine. I love these headbutting competitions. Like, there are no winners in a headbutting competition, guys. Don't do it. Tobacco department. That's a club.
Nani?
That's a restaurant. Screw it. I'll just go to Okinawa. Maybe I'll hope that I can get to a store before I have to fight. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. This isn't even Yakuza 3, it's just my time in Japan. I mean, I did spend a month in Japan, and wow, this is pretty much exactly what happened. They're missing the part where the nurse had to stick a suppository up my ass, though. No, it's getting to Okinawa cost 30K. Promised to me I'd save Toma from Joji Kazama and the CIA. First things first, I need to find Toma. Though I want to stop by the orphanage first, the kids will be thrilled to know I'm back in town. Well, there goes your dinner. When I was in Japan, I got kidney stones, so I had to go to the hospital. I can't remember where you... Oh, well, yeah, the drugstore is down here, but I don't think they had food either. Well, they had food. I don't know if they had potion stuff. Ah, man, I was hoping to get in there. Who just carries around a golf club, right? Dude, tables and chairs are just going crazy. The tables and chairs are like, I don't know what to do right now. smelly Taranar. I don't want Taranar. I want not Taranar.
いらっしゃいませ。
Bulls. Dude, you can get Shonen 5 right here, lying little shit kid. It's the same one. I don't know how much the... I'm pretty sure food heats... Food heals for very little, so I don't want to waste money on food. Maybe he was going golfing? Yes, he was going golfing with one golf club. he's just gonna go, he's gonna putt, drive, and chip with the 5-iron. Intermediate handbook. Oh my god. I'm gonna be broke. Conversing with a lover. I don't want to go home tonight. I don't deserve your love, apparently. These are way too cheesy. You'll be a real player if you can chat up in English, you know. Oh my god. I gotta find this next part so I can tell that lady that I don't deserve her love, and then she'll be like, oh, okay, see you later then. And I'm like, no. I love how you can just like tell that the quality and textures of the buildings just go way down as soon as they go out of bounds. Yeah, Happy Gilmore is the golfing one. Super Resin. Hey, thank you, Soup Master, for redeeming 25,000 shadow points for me to make a funny face. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the funny face. Hope you enjoyed it. I feel like making weapons would make the game a lot easier, but it just... the limited inventory just makes me not want to even bother. Tough looking tank, you bet it could penetrate concrete? Okay. Hope you took a picture of the funny face. It'll be famous forever. Oh my god, this asshole again. Okay, we gotta do it. No. We gotta talk to the kid. You're selling it on eBay? You gonna post pictures as like example pictures? Like, here's the picture that you're getting, and it's just the picture, and people can just download the picture. You're just like, shit. The hostess and Haruka are both wonderful girls, but in the end, I know she's the one for me. You know, you're in the way if you stand there, right? Oh, Sensei, you're here again. You again. On to yet another girl? No, I just couldn't get the girl from the burger joint out of my mind. The woman in Hatsumachi was really pretty, but she didn't like younger guys. Boys. Haruka-san was totally my type, but she's your wife. No, you've got that completely wrong. In the end, the hamburger girl is the only one for me. Yep, there's only 3 women in the entire world, so yeah, that makes sense. Even after all that, when I went to buy a burger, she still said hi to me and gave me this big, beautiful smile. A smile melted my heart, and when she handed me my change, she held the coins almost like she wanted to hold my hand instead. Oh, sure. That's what I knew. She was the one. Destiny must have drawn us together. Yearning for some disappointment in life. So I decided to ask her out again, but don't worry, Sensei. I've learned what to do from you. I'll ask her myself. Good luck with that. Well, here I go. I can't help but worry about him. Wait, isn't the burger... Oh, I see. I've liked you ever since the moment I met you. I'd be honored if you'd go on a date with me. I'm at work. Could you not talk to me right now? That's fine. Could you give me an answer when you get off work? Ah, look. Are they in love? You gonna make me puke, you stupid brat. Stop making customers wait around for your stupid shit. Come on, get the fuck out of the way. What are you doing? I'm in the middle of a very important conversation here. The fuck did you just say to me? What, you think you're tough? Come on, Aniki, let's fuck him up. See here, this is confusing to me. I'm not sure because it's like, do I let the kid fight his own battles? Or do I get him out of a pickle, you know? You know what? He needs to learn a lesson. Gonna wait it out. I should see what happens. This moment here could make it or break it for him. Just hold on a sec. This is my first time I've ever asked a girl out. Huh? True, she is pretty damn cute. How about it, sweetheart? Forget this loser and come hang out with us. Sounds good, right? Yeah, in fact, I think that's gonna be my order. One cute part-time burger girl combo to go. Please, stop this. Someone, I need a manager over here. Stop it. You don't dare lay a hand on her. Shut your trap. Make like a tree and leaf, you short fuck. Punch him. Did he just leave? Did he leave? Oh, he punched him. Okay. Oh, shit. Sensei. You were pretty manly out there. Let me take it from here. Hey, this kid's a friend of mine. You got something to say, then say it to me. Oh, you're that gentleman from before. The hell? You ain't got nothing to do with this, old man. Don't cause any trouble for the staff and customers. You want to argue? Let's take it outside. You got some balls, asshole. Stop pretending to be cool, you old fart. Okay. Wow. We're pissed off because we're starving. You picking a fight, old man? Cause we'll beat the shit out of you. Looks like diplomacy isn't gonna cut it. Guess I'll have to go the old-fashioned way. Time to curb stomp! Curb stomping is when you put someone's head up to the sidewalk, like the step up on the sidewalk, and then you smash with your foot. That's curb stomping. Kind of like that, actually, except the only thing you're missing is the step up on the sidewalk. That's exactly what curb stomping is. Yeah, I'll get you for this. Just you wait. We're never coming back here again. You shouldn't use violence to solve your problems. Huh? I mean, it's our fault for having that conversation at the register. We made everyone wait for us to finish talking. No wonder they were mad at us. Well, yeah, you've got a point there. What do you think? Was his way the right way to handle the situation? Looks like he's having trouble finding the right answer. Alright then. I'll lend him a hand. No, you're right. It wasn't the best way to handle that. Yeah, I don't like it when people try to solve all their problems with violence. But his methods were different. He stood between you and those punks to keep you from getting hurt. That's not the same as violence, right? Sensei. After all that, you gotta see just how much he cares about you. But I don't want him to do stuff like that. All it does is cause trouble for me. Odd. I wouldn't want to cause more trouble by you asking me out like that again. So if we could start off as friends, I'll think about going on a date with you sometime. You mean? I mean, it took me off guard, but I'm sure it took a lot of courage to ask me out in front of all those people. Then y'all, just as friends, okay? It's up to you to convince me to be anything more than that. All right, I did it, Sensei. Good job, kid. Okay, then after your shift is over, let's go to the Blue Seal Parlor, then to Sam's Moe, then after that. Those are all places to eat. Why don't I bring us some burgers and we can go see a movie? Okay, I'll wait for you outside the shop. Thanks for everything, Sensei. If you hadn't helped me, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere with anyone. Looks like getting turned down all those times helped me grow a bit of a backbone. Yes! Thank you! Yes! Yes, it's okay to get turned down, but don't take it to heart and be like, well, no one ever wants to date me ever. It's exactly that. You gotta grow from that experience. Failure is part of life and growing. You have to fail to know what you did wrong. You know what I mean? And here's the kicker: is not always the same with everybody. You know, like the same thing you tried with one girl might work on one, but not another. You know, or the way you talk to them. I mean to say. Glad to hear it. Keep it up, kid. Before you go, take this. I brought it with the hopes that it'd make me more popular, but I don't need it now. All right, I'll take it. Italian shoulder bag. That's gonna be a gift thing. But I'm not doing the club quests because they are terrible. Sure, yeah, of course. But that's part of rejection. The learning isn't always knowing what you did right or wrong. Learning is also understanding and accepting that you can make mistakes and fail, or sometimes it's not even a mistake. You know, love and relationships and interests and stuff, it's not always just so black and white as I made a mistake and they didn't. Sometimes it's just not compatibility. Like you're just not, like someone's just not feeling it. Like that's the thing. Like both parties gotta feel that spark, you know? You both gotta be interested. It can't just be let me prove how much I like you thing. Because it doesn't matter how much you prove you like someone, if they don't like you back, it's not gonna go anywhere no matter what. Just be a multimillionaire? Yeah. Easy. Yeah, and women also aren't obligated to tell you what you did wrong. That's another thing. I mean, it's nice to get closure, like that's really important, you know? But I mean, sometimes you're just not gonna get it, and you got that's part of the learning, is learning to accept and understand certain things aren't gonna go your way. You're not always gonna have like some perfect resolution where it's like, and this is the exact reason why these bad things happened, the end, everybody lived happily ever after, you know? Sometimes it's just like, well, this didn't work out and I'm just gonna have to accept that, whether I like the resolution or not. And that alone is what you learn, you know? Hey. You like hard realities more? Yeah, but you have to think about it from other people's perspective. Sometimes coming forward with what exactly is the problem isn't as easy as just saying this is the problem. Sometimes it's something more like subtle, you know? Like someone just like you can't really explain attraction. It just either you are or aren't. And saying you aren't interested doesn't always yield the response that you want. You know, it would be nice if you could just say, sorry, I'm not interested, but then people be like, but why? And there is no but why. There is no answer to that question. There just is. It's like, why don't you like the taste of mayonnaise? Because I just don't. Like, there is no why. It just don't, you know? Same difference. And people want a hard answer. Sometimes there just isn't one. And so people will avoid people will avoid that instead of telling them that they're not interested, because having to explain that they're just not attracted doesn't get the intended result. You know what I mean? So some people will ghost you because it's an extra thing that they just don't want to have to deal with. Especially with women, because like there are a lot of men that are just very insistent, and they could do no bad thing according to some men. They're immaculate. They can't do any harm at all. So how dare they not be attracted to them? And so the easiest thing is to just stop responding. I don't like mayo. Mayo? Nope. Hate it. Hate mayo. It'd be nice if if you know, all people were a little more understanding and accepting and just understood and appreciated and said, yep, I guess that's that. Okay, have a good day. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Everybody can be just as everything when it comes to anything, Servo, but there are tendencies, and it's more there with men there's a higher tendency for that inability to accept rejection. How are you doing, Nakahara? Never been better. It'll take more than a few bits of metal to drag me down. Aniki, did you learn anything else about the guy who saved me? Yeah, he's actually the brother of the man who raised me as a kid, and apparently works with the CIA. CIA? Wait, that same guy that was here when I was staring down the other side of the barrel? That's the CIA guy out of shooting me, though. They're here on a mission. I can't really say much more than that, but them wanting the deed to Morning Glory's land has something to do with it. What's so special about this patch of sand anyway, though? The land itself isn't what matters, it's the project they're going to build on it. I mean, it's beachfront property. I don't want to say it's a waste for an orphanage, but like, that's very, very valuable property. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a waste to have an orphanage there, and it's really nice. It's wonderful to have an orphanage on a beachfront property because kids get to play at the ocean anytime they want to, but beachfront property is always valuable. Although I would say in Japan, pretty much everything is beachfront property. And especially on an island, right? Sell it and build 5 orphanages! Yeah, I know, right? The resort. Exactly. That and the military expansion that hinges on Tamiya's new bill. I don't know if I get it, Aniki. What's the CIA got to do with building a resort on this military base stuff? Or this military base stuff? What? You don't know, Mikio? It's simple. The CIA, they want money. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they're gonna make bank for the... Yes. The government is in the interest of making money. Wow, you sure know a lot, Rikia. That's not right at all. The point of this is to smoke out an arms smuggling syndicate which has been undermining the US for years now. That's not necessarily true of Faye of Chancellor. That's not really, like, a government doesn't really get a whole lot out of making money other than a wealthy country. Like, they make the country richer by making it, but it's not like the government gets more money. Like, the workers of the government, they don't get more money for making a country more wealthy. I mean, they make everybody more wealthy. They make the country a richer experience for everybody. It's not like all government officials take a little bit off the top. I mean, they might illegally, but that's not like how the actual government systems work. Once the CIA gets out in the open, they're gonna crush them all for one. All once and for all. Turns out Nakahara, Daigo, and I were just all pawns in their plan. How'd you find out about all this? I heard it straight from Tamiya, the Minister of Defense. Tamiya? You remember Toma, his secretary? Well, Tamiya says that if we save Toma, he'll put a stop to the resort. What do you mean, and save him? Toma learned too much about the connection between Tamiya and the CIA, so he decided to take matters into his own hands, and now the CIA wants him dead. Wait, but if Toma's mucking up the works, wouldn't it be better for Tamiya if the CIA actually offed him? It's not exactly Tamiya's style. He's far more honorable than that. Huh? And here I thought politicians wouldn't lift a damn finger if it wasn't gonna benefit them. Good to know there's some of that actually gives a shit. Game volume 0% has been redeemed for 100,000 points. Well, okay. See ya. See ya, game volume. Now it's definitely not super awkward time. Yeah. Anyway, that's why I came back to save Toma. Now I just need to figure out where he is. Honestly, not much has changed. Except the kids are now... Oh, I got a phone call apparently, I guess. Hello, Kiryu, it's Tamiya. Hey, any updates? Where are you now? Back in Okinawa? Wanted to stop by the orphanage. I'll be heading out to look for Toma any minute now. There's no need. He'll be at the prefecture office with his advisors all day long. Oh, that's 30 seconds. Whew. Man, now that the game volume is back up, so much different now. And tonight, they're discussing the details of the resort deal, Kiryu. I expect this meeting to be quite lengthy. In fact, they'll more than likely not continue working through the night. As long as Toma's at the prefecture office, he'll be safe. In other words, you can rest easy for now. The real test will come tomorrow. Right. I'm not sure when this meeting will end, but whenever it does, Toma will instantly be in danger. Joji will undoubtedly strike at his most vulnerable moment. I have someone keeping tabs on the meeting, though. I'll contact you again when I learn where Toma's going. For today, try to get some rest for the battle ahead. I expect you'll need it. Oh, and be ready to leap into action at the drop of a hat tomorrow. Will do. Talk to you later, Tamiya. Farewell. I mean, it could have just been someone wanting to burn points. I don't know. Maybe he got really offended by what I said, burnt all his points, and left. Could be that too. I don't know. I don't care. He wanted to use it, he used it. Whether it was the most optimal time or not, doesn't matter. It's kind of funny though. That was Tamiya. Sounds like Toma's gonna be tied up in the meeting until tomorrow. He's safe for now. Good, good. Gives you the chance to take a load off. Spend some time with the kids. They missed you something fierce while I was gone. While you were gone. I couldn't tell. Never quite seen this pump before. I'm sure they have tons they want to ask you. Sacking in. Anyway, Ricky, we should get going. All right. Where to? Just some overnight tests at the hospital. Nothing too serious. I'll swing by tomorrow, okay? Yeah, sounds good. We'll be back after the drop-off. We dropped off. We'll be back after we drop off the boss on a key later. Well, I would just gift a random sub to someone, but yeah, I got the Kappa. Just in case someone was unclear on that. If I have to hear another word about Tokyo, I think I'm gonna puke, yo. Me too. I don't know how Aniki, or Ayoko-chan and Reno are still so into it. Guess girls like hearing about Big City or something. I wish Uncle Kaz talked about wrestling matches in Tokyo instead. I bet they show them on TV up there every single night. Maybe not every night. How would you know, huh? You're not an expert on Tokyo wrestling all of a sudden, Mitsuo. You've never even been there. Well, neither of you. Yo, shut up. Let's settle this in the ring. Oh, we wrestle all the time. Can we do something else for once? Come on, let's just go. Fine, but go easy on me this time. Yeah, whatever you say. How do I feel about a meatball sub? What's a meat? Oh, they're delicious, yeah. Uncle Cass, have you seen Taichi around? I saw him run off into the beach with Mitsuo just now. Why, what's up? It's his turn to do the shopping today, but he still hasn't gone. Can you go talk some sense into him for me? Sure, just a second. All Taichi ever does is play. And a horse wiener.
What did you say?
Ba-dum-bow.
A horse wiener? Now,
that's dangerous! Hello, Common Rider. Thank you for the $11.11 donation. What an entrance. He enters profoundly with horse wiener in tow. Thank you. Taichi, what do you want, Uncle Kaz? Can't you see we're busy? It's your turn to do shopping today. You can't just keep horsing around all the time while everyone else takes care of you. I know, just give me 5 more minutes. Now. But this is a big match, Uncle Kaz. I'll go in 5 minutes, swear. Fine, but you're going the second you're done. You'd be in big trouble if I hear you didn't go. Do you understand? Same for you, Mitsuo. Hey, why am I getting dragged into this? Taichi, let's just go. We can wrestle some more after we go shopping. You're not gonna get away this easy. Take this! Seriously? I know Taichi loves wrestling, but he really needs to start being more responsible.
Taichi のプロレスごっこはマジでやるから嫌なんだよ。
まだまだだ。じゃあそろそろ決めるぞ。必殺のうわー大地形
Got him.
ワン、ツー、スリー、やったー初めて勝ったぞ
Taichi's dead.
あれねえタイチねえタイチねえってば大変だおじさんタイチが
Uncle Kaz, come quick! What's wrong? Taichi fell on his back. He's not moving. What? You gotta do something, Uncle Kaz. Right. You find Haruka and tell her to call the doctor. I'll go check on Taichi. Okay. Ah, he's only dead. It's fine. Taichi? Taichi, can you hear me? Cough, cough. He won't stop coughing. Gotta get him inside. How's he looking, Doc? Well, from what I can tell, there seems to be a severe case of asthma. Oh, no. Oh, man. That's such a bummer, dude. It's like people that really want to be fighter pilots that have really bad eyes. Oh, it's just like that. You know what this is? Twilight Zone. But I finally had time! I finally had time! The thing is, about that Twilight episode that's flawed is that if books survived an apocalypse, so would glasses, and he could just find them. He could just go find a department store. You know, just hold up the glass that's broken and find his way eventually. But he's never shown any signs of it before. How is that possible? It's difficult to say before further tests, but there are countless possible reasons for the sudden onset. It could be mere genetics, or perhaps caused by something from the environment. Cigarette smoke, pollution, what have you. There are other possibilities beyond that as well. What do you mean, other possibilities? Well, you see, kids these days are subject to a much higher level of stress than we were back in the day. Not only this, but this child is an orphan, yes? Yeah, but... this is simply conjecture, but this could be arising now as a result of a great stress Taichi must have gone through as a young boy. He may still be a child, but I suspect there are traumatic experiences hiding just under the surface. And that can seriously cause asthma? It's entirely possible. In any case, strenuous exercise is off the table from now on. We can say that near complete certainty that wrestling was the cause of this attack. But there are no buts to this, sir. Your child's health is a serious risk. Risk? What do you mean? The potential complications of asthma reach far beyond the coughing and shortness of breath so often associated with it. If left unattended, this could very well become a chronic issue for the boy. He may someday be unable to breathe on his own. Worst case scenario, it may ultimately be fatal. What? So, for the time being, I would suggest he take it easy and avoid exercise of any kind until we have the test results. But no one had his prescription of glasses? Yeah, but like, you can go into a store and there'll be multiple prescriptions of glasses that are just like hanging out. Like, you ever been to a drugstore or something? They just have like a rack of glasses. There are multiple different prescriptions. Not only that, but there are other methods of getting stuff. I mean, you have literally the entire existence at your disposal. There's going to be something that you could use. Magnifying glass or something. I had no idea this was so serious. Does this mean Taichi's gonna have to stop wrestling? It'll break his heart. Well, let's not go jumping any conclusions before we get those test results, yeah? I'm gonna go check on him. Guess I'll go too. It'd be good to cheer him up somehow. Reading glasses don't need prescriptions? Yeah, that's another thing. Come on, Taichi, it's beautiful out. How about you and me head out for a nice relaxing fish? Nah. Oh, well, it's no fun sitting in here, right? Let's get you out in the sun. Just leave me alone. But you want me to go outside? Fine, then let's wrestle. Oh, well, maybe later, okay? Later? More like never. I heard what the doctor was saying. I'll never get out. I've got asthma. I'm gonna die if I keep wrestling. But wrestling's the only thing I want to do. I want to go pro and make tons of money so I can help Morning Glory. It's the only thing I'm good at. Taichi, you just need to find another way. Something other than wrestling. Something other than wrestling? That's not what I mean. Wrestling is your dream, right? Yeah? Then you can't give it up. Huh? Don't lose sight of your dream, no matter what. I don't get it, Uncle Kaz. Look, everyone faces obstacles on their path through life. Just so happens that the first obstacle you have to face is this asthma thing. So for now, just be patient. Pushing yourself could make it far worse, and running yourself into the ground is no better than abandoning your dream altogether. All you can do now is wait, stay calm, start making plans for when you get better. Understand? Yeah. And you will get better, I'm sure of it. And then when you don't get better, and everything I said to you was considered a lie because I was wrong, then you can blame me for all the failings in your life, including those in your love life, because you'll be resentful towards everything else and take it out on her probably, and then you'll just be alone for the rest of your life. The end. Doesn't that sound wonderful, Taichi? I mean, and you will get better, I'm sure of it. Then once you do, it'll be all systems go on your path to your dream. Yeah. He's right, Taichi. Even if you can't do his stuff now, you'll be back to butt-kicking action in no time flat. And hey, watching other people wrestle still pretty fun, right? No better way to study moves if you ask me. Wait, that's it. We'll put on a special match for you since you're sidelined and all. Ain't it right, Aniki? Oh boy, here we go. So what's this about, a special match? Just think about it, Aniki. You and me putting on a mass wrestling show just like they do on TV? You want to wrestle me? Oh, I want to do more than that, Aniki. I mean, yeah, for Taichi, I think it'll really lift the spirits. True, I guess it's worth a try. Oh man, he's gonna love it. Me and Miko will get started building the ring right away. The ring? You're really serious about this, huh? Of course I am. No point doing something if you're gonna do it half-ass, you know? Don't worry, we'll handle everything. Time to break this guy's back and not pay for medical bills. Woo! Oh, and I'll let you know when we're ready. You might want to warm up first. I got some pretty mean moves. We'll see about that. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Oh, I just gotta go back to town, okay. Forgot to tell you we clean out a room for you at the Toyota family office. Use it anytime you want, okay. Alright. Ring's ready. Kids are waiting. Head down the beach ASAP. ASAP as possible. ASAP as possible. I want to do a quick loop around town to see if I can find the English girl. Oh, no, those are pigeons. I thought that was somebody laying on the street. But I want to see if I can find the English girl and get her to put her head on my chest again. That's a fight right there. Or try to avoid it. Can't wait till he tries to drop kick you and you just sidestep and he breaks his back. Well, Taichi didn't break his back. He just basically... Oh shoot, I walked right into him. My thoughts is that he landed so hard and knocked the wind out of him, which prompted his asthma, you know? That kind of thing. Donk! Uppercut drill! Ah, I was afraid of that. I didn't know if he was an encounter or not. Smack! Smack! Stop breaking the law, asshole! Plastic shin guards. Cheap plastic. Oh. That's definitely it. That's the one. That's the Shishu statue. That's it. That's the one! She shall Shishu by the seashore! Say that 5 times fast. She sells Shishu by the seashore. Damn it, I screwed it up again. Spitting image. Nice. Woo, baby. It's like, yeah, like there's just not as many heat actions. And I think that's the biggest problem with this combat is like you got all this heat and there's just no reason for it, you know? I've tried upgrading heat actions and it just, I don't know. Pound cake with chocolate, marshmallows, ice cream topping. Dude. I'll take some diabetes. Thank you. I would like, yes, I would like 1 diabetes, please. It's kind of interesting that a lot of the main story is like having to do with just random things that happen with the kids, you know? Kind of neat. I kind of like it. Like, this is just, you know, part of the story, you know? Wow, they actually built a ring and everything. Pretty impressive. Ring's all prepped, Aniki. Ready to rumble? Sure, let's do it. Sweet, let's go change into our costumes. Somewhere the kids won't. Into the costume somewhere the kids won't see us. Right. Dragon Mask versus Ricky Mask. Oh my god, please, dude. Oh, you circle to grab, okay. Oh, wow. Hey, he does have some sick moves. Oh, that's cheating. Ow. How am I supposed to do that? There we go. I mean, I did it, but I didn't hit him with it. Dude, come on, it's like a tutorial, but everything, he just dodges it. Like, they're like, hey, this is how you do this move. Like, cool, do it. And then he just dodges it. Give him the old drop kick. I hate tutorials like this. I'm not losing it. I'm not losing any health. But the tutorial's like, nope, you have to hit with the dragon kick randomly. You just have to get lucky. So he has to not dodge. I just have to get lucky. I hate that. I hate that shit so much. Was it Tales of Vesperia did that? Whereas, like, they wanted you to do a move. But they had like two dudes like just freaking murdering you the whole time and you couldn't do the move. I'm trying to do a heat action, but I can't. It has to be on the ground. There we go. I don't know why I had a prompt for a heat action. I just did. That's why I hate about this game. Is like you're supposed to have all these heat actions, and then the prompts are just. Good job, Taichi. Got him with the flying dragon kick. Kiryu-san. Hey, Doc. Something wrong? The boy. What did the boy eat before he collapsed? No, it was just around lunchtime, so... Haruka, what did you guys have for lunch today? Soba. We got him from the noodle shop a few blocks back. Just as I thought. The blood tests I ran showed extremely high allergen levels, meaning Taichi's attack was in fact due to an allergic reaction to whatever he had for lunch. In other words, buckwheat. Taichi did keep talking about how good it was. He probably ate twice as much as the other kids. I guess that means he can't have soba anymore, huh? It would be prudent to avoid it, yes. As with any severe allergic reaction, it would cause his airways to swell up, greatly restricting his ability to breathe. In extreme cases, he may even go into anaphylactic shock. It's difficult to overstate just how dangerous this potentially could be for the boy. I had no idea. Kiryu, come on, man! You're like 35 if you've never heard of an allergic reaction? What the hell's wrong with you, dude? Seriously. You've never heard of freaking allergens, you never heard of allergies, you never heard of freaking your own foot, apparently. Like, come on, man. You're my age. He doesn't even know about allergies and asthma. He was a Yakuza, he didn't go to... No, he was an orphan, he still learned. It wasn't until, like, he was, like, 18 that he joined the Yakuza. People do have allergic reactions to his fists. Yes, they do. Hey, Ray, what's up, dude? Thanks for the host, by the way. Battles are definitely not the same without the super serious battles and the pulls up people's... Oh, yeah. some cases, people have even known to grow out of childhood food allergies as they mature. You simply never know what the future may hold. I must encourage caution, though. Nowadays, it's very easy to eat a food containing buckwheat without even realizing it's one of the ingredients. You read it as him not having any clue that Taichi was allergic? Well, that's not the case because nobody knew. So that's the obvious thing, the unspoken obvious thing. Like, of course, they're not going to be like, Cully, I had no idea he was allergic, and the doctor's going to stare at him dumbfounded like, yeah, I know. Nobody knew he was allergic. That's why we're having this conversation, you know? Like, duh. That's the duh thing, right? The way Kiryu is talking, it's like the only thing that he could possibly be talking about is that allergies exist, you know? Right. I imagine he won't very much mind. It seems Taichi would gladly give up Soba if it means he was able to wrestle again. Yeah. But I mean, you still know that allergy. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I've heard some horror stories. Like, I read this story about this girl who refused to believe that her boyfriend was allergic to nuts, and so she baked him a cake with like walnuts in it and everything, and then called him the P word when he needed an EpiPen to not die. There are people like that. So I mean, there are definitely people that think allergies are like made up. You know? Like here's the thing. Let's say allergies are made up. Everybody's just pretending to have allergies. Everybody in the world just pretending to have allergies. So they could what? Exactly. So they could not eat the things that they're allergic to? Okay, well, let's think about this. Let's say I'm allergic to walnuts, right? And I don't want to eat walnuts, and I'm just pretending because I don't want to eat walnuts. Okay, then I don't want to eat walnuts. You just gonna force feed me food I don't like anyway? Like, it's just... It doesn't matter. There's no reason for someone to fake allergies, ever. And if they don't like the food, then they don't want to eat it, and they're not gonna. So, you know, like, it's just literally zero reason to fake allergy. And even if they were faking it for the sake of not liking the food, then they're not gonna want to eat that food anyway, you know, if they didn't like it. It's just so stupid. How could I just, man. 2 brain cells. That's all it takes. Rub them together real good. So Taichi's allergic to buckwheat. Guess we'll need to be more careful about what we eat from now on. Still nothing from Tamiya though. Looks like Toma's gonna be stuck in the meeting all day, just like you said. Yeah, it's like, what's the point of sneaking in nuts in somebody's food that claims to be allergic? What's the point of that? Right? To prove that they do like nuts? I mean, when you mix food in with other foods, you don't even taste it, hardly. But also there's the idea of texture and blah blah. It's so stupid, just ridiculous. Oh, Haruka, what's the rush? You could have really gotten hurt if you weren't paying attention. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just thought I'd go get some groceries for dinner. Perfect, I'll come with you. Oh, you don't need to do that, Uncle Kaz. I'm sure you're tired after your trip down here. Oh, and all that wrestling too. You should relax. I actually feel pretty fine. That's what you say now, but you'll be complaining later if you don't have any downtime. See you later, Uncle Kaz. She's going on a date. That was strange. I wonder if she's really going shopping. Wait, she's not going on a date, is she? I can't spy on her. She's responsible enough. What am I thinking? I can't spy on her. Besides, she's getting to be that age. Going on a date here or there might not be the worst thing in the world for her. Even so, I should probably be there to protect her if anything happens. No, I can't spy on my kids. Maybe a nice walk on the beach will take my mind off this. Uncle Kaz, have you seen Haruka? Yeah, just now. She said she was going shopping. Darn, I must have just missed her. She forgot her shopping list on the table, too. Knowing Haruka, I'm sure she has the whole thing memorized, but maybe I should run after just in case. Wait, I'll give it to her. Huh? But you just got back. I don't mind going if you're too tired, Uncle Kaz. I was actually just thinking about taking a walk downtown anyway. It's been way too long. But it was just 3 days. Yeah, well, it felt a lot longer than that. Either way, I could use a nice walk. If you say so, here. Thanks, Ayoko. I'll make sure she gets this. Well, at least I won't get on Haruka's bad side by going to find out that she's doing something. But yeah, don't do that. I mean, you gotta protect your kids, you know, but if you trust them to be responsible enough to go out shopping on their own, then they can go out on, you know, hang out with some boy. Ready to hone your ass-kicking skills? Sure. What kind of weapons can you use already? Sword technique, learn from my old man. Staff technique. Everything else is so oh, his staff technique from Yakuza 2. That's cool. I like that they included that. That was an optional quest too. To get information about the weapons you can currently use, press triangle in the pause menu. Look under weapons. Hey, that's more than the chuckleheads that usually show up here. All right. How about nunchaku? Can you seriously not do weapon training until the frickin' wrestling part? That's weird. Looks like the weakness to nunchaku is you wielding them, lol. You're now a master of the nunchucks! I beat the ever-living shit out of that dude, and then I became a master of the nunchucks. That's how I became a master! You're training as nunchaku! Oh. Oh, okay.
Come on, nee.
Oh, he's gonna fight me for real now. Hyper Yonashiro Taimu! All you do is take off your hat. Oh, yeah, but the hat was 80 pounds. It's like Goku's weighted training clothes. I'm trying to block, and I can't block. Ow. Can I do any fucking thing whatsoever? God damn it. Oh my god. I'm just annoying. Like, the only way to reliably hit someone is to get behind them, and you can't do that while blocking or dodging. So you just have to freaking... You just have to, like, not block or dodge at all, and then try to get around him. And as soon as you get hit, you just get full comboed because you can't break out of combos, but literally every enemy in the entire game can. Yeah, his hat was sealing his power. Unchaku Master Certificate. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do any more weapons training. I'm really curious about the weapons and the weapons training and getting more weapons and customization. But the limited inventory just super kills it for me. Because I don't want to do inventory Tetris by going all the way back to the orphanage to, like, or even just any storage area to get my stuff back after I take everything out to get the materials to craft. And it just, ugh. For a game made on the PS3, there's no freaking excuse for this limited inventory. Like, non-combat items and stuff should not be part of your inventory. If you want to limit the amount of healing that you get, just make the inventory like 8 spots big, and then that's only for curatives. You know, everything else should be going to key item inventory and stuff like that. That reminds me, I gotta give that book to the kid. Sure, you can keep materials in the item box, but I don't want to have to go grab all my materials and bank all my other stuff, and then go to the modding place and then try to see what I can mod, and then go back to my bank and get all my healing materials again. So I just don't care. I just don't care. It's not important enough for me to do, you know, inventory Tetris and management and back and forth and this, that, and the other, just to see if there's a customization that I want. You know, that's not including whether or not I can actually do it. It's just to see. There we go.
Arigato.
Doesn't matter. I guess she'd be in the market, huh? Well, What? You got a problem? Huh? This is my road. This is Kiryu Street. By the way, every car is the exact same. Like, see that dude? You see him? He has very low texture, very low texturing. No animation, no idle animation, no nothing. Right? Very, very low quality model there. If you go to this car, it's the same dude. Same dude, different color shirt. Same dude, different color shirt. Same dude, different color shirt. Leave me alone! Ow, ow, ow. Fight the car, I would. But, you know, you can't. The car would lose big time, though. One of the things I do like about this combat system is the fear mechanic. And I'm supposed to have a mechanic that lets me do a special move against somebody that has fear on them, but every time I've gotten up to somebody with a heat gauge and fear, nothing.
いらっしゃい。はい。いらっしゃい。はい。あり。
It's really windy today, by the way, so if my internet goes down, that's just the wind.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
How much did that heal? Very little, just enough to not be on the ground.
いらっしゃいませ。
You can only order one food at a time in this game, apparently. Coconut wind, yeah. That's the scent on the wind, coconut. But no, it's pretty common to be windy around here, especially this season, since weather changing, temperature.
Oh.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Eh?
Cat smuggling. All right, I'll help if I happen to come across it. Fat man, green hat, red Hawaiian shirt. Okay. Red hat, green Hawaiian shirt. Got it. Yep, just like I said. Oh, I noticed something. Three guys. Three guys with the same shirt. Yeah, but first... saw this key there. I mean, it's literally the first guy. Green hat, red Hawaiian shirt.
Huh?
That cage you got there.
Huh? Maybe the dude's colorblind.
Marathon runner, apparently. I mean, is that green hat and red Hawaiian shirt? Maybe I can wait. I don't need proof. Looks like your man's right on cue. Huh. Really? Nice knife. Yeah, he's broke. He's a broker, all right. He's gonna be broken in half. Brokered in half. Smash! Stop thinking. God damn it! Right as I throw the chair, I get animation locked. Meow, it's a kitty!
Oh. Eh?
Oh no! He wasn't selling cats, he was the one buying them! Aside from inventory, what is this? What is the quality of life is missing? Map is far worse. Less taxis. Combat in general is much more flawed. I guess you can consider a lot of the combat stuff quality of life, but yeah. I mean, I would say that the inventory in Kiwami 1 and 2 make the game a little too easy, because you can just stock up on healing and then you literally cannot lose. But like, there's a bajillion ways to make the game too easy and not be able to lose. So having just infinite healing doesn't really matter. You still have to pay for it, you know? It's like saying Final Fantasy is too easy because you can get 99 potions, you know? Like, yeah, you can just spam potions. If you want. Sure, we'll go with Mikio.
Hey.
You are walking very slowly. Very, very slowly. And the crowds are just bugging out and totally bugging. They're swarming it, man. They're like freaking vultures, dude. Like, I really appreciate the raw number of NPCs in these games, but they have really bad pathing, all of them. And they also spawn suddenly. If you turn the camera away, they all just spawn. Like, all of them will just spawn and unspawn, randomly moving the camera and stuff. Like, it's really, really cool how they got so many NPCs on camera, but they just did not have any kind of good AI pathing or anything. It's like you just turn the camera and then whoosh, tons of them coming around the corner all of a sudden. Like, look at this. Like, it's like they didn't even bother trying, you know? It's like being at a con, yeah. And I mean, there would definitely be a lot of people, for sure. There would absolutely be a lot of people, like in a fish market like this, you know? Absolutely. But It's not just the fish market, it's just the market in general. But yeah, it's just, they just did not really, I mean, the AI pathing in Kiwami 1 and 2 is way better. But I mean, that's of course a remake, and this is just a remaster. It's like complaining about the FF8 remaster because Sid and a lot of the CD soldiers are just part of the 2D backgrounds. You know, like that was just necessary in order to save, to be able to have like the illusion of many NPCs on screen in order to have a better looking game, you know. So it's the same thing. You can't complain about it. It's just the way, you know, PS3 limitations. I don't think I can think of a single PS3 game that has like a crowd this big, let alone a crowd that has like really good AI pathing. Hey dudes.
Hey.
But yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you play FF8, the FF8 remaster, a lot of the scenes you can see that, because they you know, everything's all prettied up for the 3D models, that a lot of times, the character models will actually be part of the 2D background, because, you know, hardware limitations could only have like 6 or 8 of the FF8 models at one time on screen. So to get around that, they made some of the NPCs as part of the background, which means they didn't move at all because they were just images, but it was necessary, you know? I can't use the fish as weapons. Biggest flaw of this game, for sure. That's right, get out of here. I'm kind of annoyed by the generic dialogue in this game. Well, it's not really generic. I mean, it is kind of generic-y, but the side quests aren't as clever and funny as the Kiwami ones, so there's not really a whole lot of interesting stuff. There's some of them that are... It's a letdown for a Yakuza game? No. You gotta understand, Kiwami 1 and 2 are remakes. They're really good remakes. And these are definitely a good game, but the side quests just aren't very interesting, so I just don't really care about, like, reading through all the dialogue. The actual story dialogue and everything is still good. It's just there's not as many of those really clever, funny quests that make Yakuza so good. And, like, you can kind of tell which ones are funny and which ones aren't. I'll read them intermittently, but, you know, you might be thinking, oh, well, if I'm streaming, I should read everything, and I should display everything on full view for everybody to see, but the way I play is, I don't care if I'm streaming, I'm gonna play the way, you know, I want to play, because otherwise I'd just be bored. Maybe that makes me a worse streamer, I don't give a damn. Yo, dude's got a gun? Are you serious? Get out of here. Oh, it's a taser. Tase him in the dick! Whoa, dude, I just soccer punted him. Not seeing Haruka Matata. Haruka Matata, what a wonderful phrase. It means, holy shit, I'm gonna kick some butt one of these days or something. I don't know. Can you change the finisher to the soccer kick? No. The heat actions are context sensitive. meaning the context determines what heat action you get. So enemy type, position, heat, abilities, weapons in hand, those kinds of things, all are the determining factors for what heat action I get. This asshole again. Just do it already, dude. God, just kick him in myself. The loan consolidation thug thing turned into a scam just like you said. They also got me. Oh my god. Friend of mine also having debt. He asked if I could borrow just 10,000 yen to help me pay him off. I gave it to him as a good friend should, but right after his friend skipped, it's $100, dude. Relax. Wait, and since I paid 10,000 yen of his loan, the loan company is holding you responsible? No. No, that's a scam. That's a scam. Wait. Maybe I'm being scammed.
Oh. Yeah.
10% every 10 days? Wow, that's a loan. That's a hefty loan interest rate. Well, that explains a lot. That's a bit absurd.
Hey.
I picked up a chair and they were instantly afraid of me. That's all I did. And I picked up a chair. Oh yeah, environment is also determining of heat actions. So like, there has to be, if there's like a pole next to me, then I'll shove my opponent's face into the hole or something. Whee! I wish, dude. I loved the yeet ability in Yakuza 2. That was my favorite. I yeeted people off a bridge all day long, man. That was fun. Money. Watch it be money. Oh, okay. That would be hilarious. He's like, hey, take this as thanks. And then it's money, and you're just like, why don't you just use that money to pay off your loan? It was in that moment they knew you were the fourth chairman. I didn't read it, dude. I didn't see it, man. No, that was a good one. Wait, Aqua Sky is at a club? Oh, I know what this is. I already kicked everybody's ass. Yeah, like Yakuza Kiwami 2, my favorite thing was the throw that like let me spin him around and I just yeet him off bridges and stuff. I got some great clips from that. That was fantastic. Bow, 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 da, 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 da. Wow, 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 wow. Fudar Nissu. Someone said that they're remaking Yakuza 3. There's going to be a Kiwami, but I heard that they were stopping on 2 on purpose because of the remasters, and that they didn't think that the PS3 Plus ones needed remakes. Wait, what? What is this? Oh god, no. Oh no. Oh, this is Shoji or whatever. Oh, it's Reaper stuff. Sure, whatever. Hey, what's up, Berserk? Oh, apparently my mark is right here. Hey, what's up, nerd? Just get to the fighting. You can watch me fail at Mahjong. No, no, that's okay. I'll pass. Can't do anything. If I try to start a combo, he just blocks everything. I hate the combat in this game. It's so frustrating. Nothing you do matters. You just get your ass kicked. Oh my god, it's aggravating. I just want to end this battle. I wish I had not started this battle. I thought the first Reaper mission would be fine, but all I want to do is get out of it. I can't stand the combat in this game. It's aggravating. That's all it is. There's nothing interesting about it. You get your ass kicked, and there's not a damn thing you can do. You have to get it back if you want a combo, and getting to someone's back, like, good luck, you know? Oh, never mind. So stupid, dude. I just want to get out of this battle, but it's gonna be a long one. Oh, look, you did a combo, but it doesn't matter because he just blocks every fucking time, dude. What's the point? You can't block weapons, so... Really, really, really... Really? He chased, he freaking, oh my god, did you see that, dude? He freaking linked right onto me all the way around. halfway across the arena and 180. So dumb. Is it over? Do I get a charge up? Yeah, thank you. Please. That's another flaw, is that they have infinite weapon stuff. I mean, I guess it's not really a flaw. As long as it's balanced around it, it's fine. I'm just so annoyed with this, I just want to end. Oh wow, that's a lot of money though. I need to go find a item shop though, because I used like 3 healing items. You know, I don't think there are healing item shops in this game. I haven't found them. I haven't found a single shop where you can buy healing items from. Oh, there's Haruka. Uh-oh. Good job, huh, Haruka? What is she doing here? Haruka, is everything okay? Oh, Uncle Kaz. It's nothing. Nope, I was just about to head over to the market. But you forgot your shopping list and the market's the other way. What was she looking at? Probably this help wanted poster. She really does want to go to here to... If she was really here to go shopping, she wouldn't be hanging around in Hatsumichi. Something's fishy here. Could be that she's looking to get a job. No, ice cream is not healing. Let's see how much this heals for. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that was a good heal. All right. I guess food items actually heal for a lot in this game versus the other one. Aggressively eating ice cream. Just taking bites out of it. Just chewing, just like taking a big bite out of an ice cream cone. And then chewing it. Chewing the ice cream. Mmm. It's a total piece of cake, sweet cheeks. No tougher than handing out a few flyers. You've seen people doing that before, right? Yeah, I guess so. You should be thanking your lucky stars we're giving you this shot, girlie. We got kids flooding for our office non-stop just begging for a chance to rake in the dough with us. Now all you gotta do is take these envelopes and hand them over to any old schmuck who asks for one. Do that and they'll pay you a cool 20K. You just got a Dairy Queen Blizzard, sat down, turned on the stream, busy was... No. See, like, there's a difference between, like, eating, like, a soft serve ice cream, and, like, I'm talking about, like, an actual, like, scoop of ice cream, and then, like using your teeth to bite into it, like, ah. Doesn't that just, like, does that not get does that not grate anyone at all? Everybody's just like totally cool with that. Just yeah, I'd take a big old bite out of ice cream. I'm not talking about like licking off the spoon or licking a cone. I'm talking with your teeth, biting into the ice cream cone, and that's how Kiryu would do it. That's how Kiryu would do it. Haruka, what are you doing? Oh, Uncle Kaz. Well, looks like that's our cue. Catch you around, little lady. Haruka, who are those guys? Oh, nobody, just some people asking for directions. Well, look at the time. The shopping can't wait forever. And I have your list. Haruka. I don't like the look of this. You said the s'mores blizzard the other day. I prefer the cookie dough one, yeah. Well, favorite is Reese's, but the little lady is immune, allergic to peanuts. That would be a bad idea to continue eating those. I got it, everybody. That's how stars work. And in Kiwami's, you'd be able to go in there. You know what I mean? I guess I need to stop holding it in the light of a Kiwami. You know, it's like comparing FF8 to FF7 remake. You know, it's just not even gonna come close anywhere near it whatsoever. But I mean, it's still important to kind of like discuss the differences, right? Like, if anything, I'm more or less trying to speak up for in favor of the Kiwamis and how good they are, and just kind of like coming to terms with like what the originals were like comparatively. But I hear it really gets a lot better in Yakuza 4, which is probably another reason why they're not remaking any of the other Kiwami or Yakuzas, because they don't really need it once 4 hits. You're the kid, huh? Yeah, give me one. Here. If it's better in 4, why not make that the cutoff? Maybe 3 was good enough, you know? You want an analysis of crane game mechanics between all the Yakuza Kiwami games? Honestly, they're about the same. They're more buggy, and which makes it easier in this one, honestly. That guy looked like some kind of host. Definitely not the right age to be her boyfriend, at the very least. A thesis? Yeah, no. Yo, hit me up with that envelope. Right. Here. Well, that was just your run-of-the-mill punk. Definitely not boyfriend material, not to mention the right age. Kiryu, she's being goaded to work for something she doesn't understand as an intermediary to prevent a link from occurring between unsavory business types. Okay?
Oi.
Hey kid, I'll take one. Right, here you go. No doubt about it, that guy was Yakuza. And decades too old to even think. Kiryu, it's not a boyfriend anymore. Haruka, what are you doing here? Oh, Uncle Kaz. What were you talking to all those men about? Oh, just saying how nice the weather is. Nothing better than a beautiful sunny day. Anyway, I should really get shopping now. It's almost dinner time. She has to be heading something. It's just about dinner time, though. So she'll be heading home any minute now. Guess I should do the same. True, he didn't know what allergies were. That's true. Very true. she's like 12, so nah. Cartosine.
うわあすき焼きだすごいね
食べようよ。
すき焼きか。景気がいいな。いいことあったのか。
私も少しやりくり上手になったんだ。
ごめんください。おじき、ちょっと気になることが。
I love you, Kiryu-chan.
今日街ではるかちゃんが男2人と話してたんです。結構親しそうに。でもそいつら一目見て堅気じゃねえなってわかるやつらだったもんで気になっちゃって。
今日はごちそうだね
いっぱい食べてね。
Wow, that was incredible. Yeah, sukiyaki is the bomb. Mitsuo, Renoa, it's your turn to do the dishes tonight. Go get started, okay? Going. By the way, Uncle Cass, there's something I need to do in town, so I'm gonna go out for a bit. No, you're not. That's not safe for a young girl to be out this late. It won't be too long, promise. Bye. Oh, okay. First of all, that suspicious stuff this afternoon, then that Mikiyo told me, and now this. Probably wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on her. I mean, at this point, yeah. Like, at this point, it's okay to spy. Because you know that she was doing some unsavory, well, she wasn't doing anything wrong. She was talking to unsavory characters. But yeah. Yeah, sukiyaki, definitely good. Probably getting the 20k payment. Well, she's probably going to get stiffed out of the 20k payment is more likely. But, yeah. There she is. What's she up to? Nice seeing you, little lady. Forgot to mention a teensy tiny little something earlier. If you spot a cop strolling over towards you, turn to heel and casually go the other way. Huh? Why? I'm not doing anything illegal, am I? Oh, no, not at all. There are just laws about how much a kid your age is allowed to make. Truth is, we're paying you even more than we're supposed to. But hey, you need the dough, we need the help. Win-win, you know what I mean? I guess. Anyways, just do what you did this afternoon. It'll be the blue skies and green pastures from now on. Green like the cash you're gonna rake in. Is she gonna get paid? Nope. Hey, yeah, we got the stuff. Girl's chilling by a vending machine in the parking lot. Hand her the stacks and she'll give you what you want. See, she's working in it as an intermediary. She doesn't know what she's doing. She just thinks she's handing out ads. And then that's that. Here, give me one. Shit, a copper. Let's just see what happens, yeah? Kid's got a good head on her shoulders. Donut eating bastard doesn't expect a thing. Plus, if they did catch the girl, we'd still be flying sky high. Phone's registered to a fake name after all. I'd take this over some creepy ass dark web shit any day. You're a freaking genius, Aniki. It's probably illicit photos. That was just what we're looking for, kid. You might even earn yourself a nice little bonus if you keep putting the coppers off your tail like that. Oh, really? You betcha. Anyways, when a customer comes, you give him the envelope and take the $2 grand. If a cop comes, you give him the slip. Pretty simple, huh? We'll check back in later, okay? Good luck. Thanks. These are the same guys I saw Haruka with earlier. Mikio must have been talking about them too. Guess I'll have to ask Haruka about this directly. Oh, Kiryu-chan. Huh? Oh, the sleazeball talking to Haruka. What should I do? Interrupt them? I feel like I should wait and see. I like... The way I should approach this situation is wait until she gets home and then talk to her. You know, if you interrupt her while she's doing her thing, it's confusion, it's chaos, it's bad. You're gonna, you know, get the attention of the bad dudes that are doing the thing. We'll just wait. We'll wait. Even if I stepped in, I don't think Haruka would tell me anything. Guess I'll just wait and see what happens. Now, if she gets in trouble, then I step in. Look at this guy. It looks like he's holding a freaking pancake in his butt cheeks. Exactly what it'll look like. That's how you walk? Oh, well, how many pancakes can you hold? Wait and see. Wait and see. Got pancake butt. Free TP and a meal afterwards. This one's a cop. What should I do? Wait and see. I would only interrupt them. I would only cause a problem by being there with the cop. Being all Yakuza looking like and everything. Wait, those are the punks Haruka was with earlier. Interrupt them. Wait and see. Is this gonna go on forever? Yeah, it's the same exact rotation of people. Hey, it's me. I'd like one more pornography, please. One of the best things about Yakuza dialogue is they actually have, like, internal monologue for things, like what people are thinking, you know? Like, it's in parentheses, Kiryu's thinking something, you know? Like, that's the way it should be. Not this I'm talking out loud bullshit. That's what I'm talking about. Good luck, girlie. Or good job, girlie. Here you go, 10 grand. Don't spend it all in one place. Thank you very much. You said 20. That's a lot of money. What's it for? Who the hell are you, man? Uncle Kaz. Counterfeit credit cards. You two should be ashamed of yourself for using a child in some 2-bit scam. Oh shit, who are you? Doesn't matter who he is. He better get walking if he ever wants to walk again. I'm not going anywhere. It's time I teach you what happens when you take advantage of a helpless child. Blah. Haruka. Hey. Aniki. Mikio, what's going on? Mikio told me all about the thugs he saw her Haruka-chan with. So I swung by Morning Glory, but you and Haruka-chan were gone. I've heard word about these guys that's in Hatsumachi pumping out counterfeit credit cards, though. So I figured they were the ones Haruka-chan got mixed up with, and now here I am. What were you thinking, Haruka? You could have been in serious danger. I heard Uncle Ricky and Uncle Mickey talking. About what? They were saying money was really tight. What do you mean? They said the cost to feed us and rent were both going up. That we might not make rent this month. Vigilante Justice Simulator? I mean, you're pretty much a vigilante in general.
やっぱ厳しそうか。そりゃそうっすよ。計算したんすけど、やっぱ相当厳しいみたいっす。
急に家賃が上がるなんて聞いてねえからな。それに食費だけでも結構かかるしな。みんな結構食うんだよな。
とにかくこれ以上金かかるとやばいっすよ。もう来月の家賃も厳しいくらい。これじゃもうやっていけないっすよ。
分かったよクソ。でもどうしたら。
キリの兄貴はなんて言ってんすか。
兄貴には言ってねえ。心配かけたくねえし。
じゃあ俺らでなんとか。
バカ。俺ら自体が苦しいのにそんな余裕ねえだろ。
そうっすよね。
Yeah, even like Kiwami 1 and 2, you just felt really good smashing people's heads into walls and stuff. Like it had a really like big impact. This one isn't quite as good, but it's still very good. Uncle Mikio? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. We were talking about the Ryudo office, not you guys. Huh? But what about the rent and the food bill? You said everyone eats truckloads. Yeah. This is all one big misunderstanding. The only place they're raising their rent is for our office. As for the food, I'm the only one in this town who eats like a truck, let's be honest. What are you proud of that for? That's really all it was? Oh, what a relief. You gonna be okay though? We'll figure something out. First step is putting our big boy McHugh here on a nice long diet. Well, if you ever want a nice hearty meal, you're always welcome at Morning Glory. Yeah, you don't pay rent when you own the property, so you know. Well, Aniki, I guess this is where we take our leave. Thanks for clearing all this up. No problem. Anyway, me and the boss will pop by tomorrow later. Bye. Janet Desu. We should probably head home too. It's getting late. I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz. It's okay, Haruka. I'm just glad you're safe. Oh, and promise me you'll never get involved in something like that again. I won't, I promise. Time to leave Haruka behind. But yeah, I mean, like, as far as, you know, the game being Vigilante Justice, I mean, it's kind of like what you do. I mean, you were Yakuza, you're washed up. Well, not washed up. You just kind of, you quit. Like, you're going straight on the straight and narrow. And, I mean, you don't care about illegal stuff that much. What you do care about is scumbags trying to hurt people for no reason. And you're sure as hell gonna protect Haruka no matter what. He wants to be on the straight and narrow. He just gets pulled in the garbage, you know. He ran the orphanage for 2 years without a single illegal thing going on. Wow, it got so late. Yeah, it's almost time for you kids to get to bed. I think I'm gonna take a bath first. Can you check on the others for me while I'm in there, Uncle Kaz? Make sure they've all taken baths and ask how their homework's coming along while you're at it. I think I can do that. Hey, you two. Have you taken baths? Not yet. I'll do it when this show's over. And your homework? I'll do it when the show's over too. Not me. I don't have any homework today. Man, seriously, I get mountains of every night. I wish my teacher just give me a break. Complaining won't get it done any quicker. Go on. Fine. An illegal bedroom without a window? Is that even illegal? Are you two all clean and shiny? Yep, took my bath a little while ago. Me too. Good. And how's your homework coming along? All finished. I'm mostly done, but I still have grammar to do. I'm so bad at it. All the more reason to do your homework and study, right? I mean, yeah, but I just don't get how it even works. That's okay. If you always avoid things that are difficult, you'll never be able to grow. Owning up to your weakness and facing them head on is the best way to improve. Okay, I'll try. And hey, studying can be pretty fun once you get the hang of it. Why don't you ask Ayoko to give you a hand? I'm sure she'd be more than glad to help you out. It is due to fire concerns. Oh, okay. Well, Kiryu could just punch a window into existence, so that's what he would do. Hey, you two, dishes all done? Yep, we finished ages ago. And have you taken your baths? Oh, not yet. I took one before dinner. Well, Mitsuo, you don't have to wait until Haruka gets out. How's your homework coming along? I did that before dinner, too. Yeah, I'll take that as a no. You should be more proactive about getting your chores done. Renoa did everything before dinner, and now she has the rest of her night to just relax. Alright. Hey, Renoa, think you could help me with homework since you're so free? Do it yourself. You'll never get a girlfriend with that kind of attitude. True. But I mean, there's also the idea that, you know, because he likes Renoa, spending some time with her, huh? That's true. True. Kiryu could definitely punch the fire to death as well. Ayako-chan, Ayako-chan, I saw the cutest little dog toy at the pet store today. My old dog used to have a toy just like that. I'm sure Mamie would love it. Ugh, Izumi, please. Can I borrow some money to get it for him, please? Wonder how much it costs. I only have a little more than 500 yen of my allowance left. How much do you need? I think it's 500 yen. That's practically all I have left, and there's still a few more days till I get my allowance. Please, Mamie's gonna love it. Alright. Yay, thanks, Ayako-chan. Ayako-chan, Shiro, what's wrong? My teacher's so mean. Hey, calm down. What happened? He thinks I cheated on our math test because I got a perfect score and wouldn't believe me when I tried telling him the truth. He just called me a liar and gave me a bunch of extra homework as punishment. Grammar homework. I don't get it all. Don't worry, I'll help you out, okay? Really? Thanks, Ayako-chan. Ayoko. Hi, Uncle Cass. Have you taken your bath yet? I was just about to. I think Haruka-chan's in there now. She'll be on any second, I'm sure. By the way, Ayoko. Huh? What is it? It's just, you spend so much time putting other people's needs before your own. Of course I do. They need me. Oh. I think I hear Haruka getting out of the bath. I should go jump in. Right. Intimidate it into starting at... Yeah. Intimidate the fire to go start off at some other orphanage instead. Nothing like a nice, refreshing bath. Haruka? Oh, hi. I guess something wrong? It's Ayako. What about her? I see. I mean, it's great that she put so much effort into making sure everyone else is okay, but I'm honestly kind of worried she's not taking care of herself. Why do you say that? Not sure, I just get the impression. Honestly, I've been kind of feeling the same way. I'm sure Ayako-chan thinks she has to take care of everyone since she's older than they are. She almost treats it like some kind of job. I keep offering help too, but she turns me down every time. Plus, I think the other kids ask her for stuff when they're too afraid to ask me for it. They probably think I'd get mad at them. And Ayako-chan's so nice that she can't say no matter what they ask for. She barely thinks of herself. Yeah, I think you're right. The next day. Dun dun dun. What should we make for dinner tonight, Haruka? Good question. I wonder what the others feel like having. Izumi, did you end up getting the new toy for Mamie? You must have been so happy that when you brought it home for him. Oh, that? They were all sold out. And what about the 500 yen I lent you? Me and my friends used it to buy candy. It was so good. Look at her face. It looks like a creepy doll, dude. Also, very irresponsible. You borrowed money to use it for one thing and then didn't. What's wrong, Shiro? More homework? Nuh-uh. I handed in the homework he helped me with yesterday, but my teacher got real mad because it wasn't 400 words like he said it should be. He gave me detention and everything. Huh? I didn't realize it had to be a certain length, but it said it right at the top corner of the page. If you're gonna help, at least try to do it right. I'm gonna get even more grammar homework now. Yeah, the reason is because the teacher's son was bullying him and tried to claim that he was bullying the teacher's son because he knew his son was a little shit, and we discovered him to be a piece of garbage. So now he has it out for Shiro all the time and just does shit like this all the time to him. That's not very nice, Shiro. Ayaka-chan took her time out of the night to help you. You should be grateful. I'm gonna cry. Ayako-chan. I'm also gonna cry. Ayako. Wait. Haruka, what happened? Well... Where's Ayako? Listen up, everyone. What's going on, Uncle Kaz? It's Ayako. Huh? What about her? These kids need to realize how much Ayako does for them. Better talk to each one of them one by one. Now, who's up? Oh, I don't care! Shiro, when you needed help with your homework last night, who did you go to? Ayako-chan, but no buts. She had her own work to worry about, but she still took the time to make sure you got the help you needed. And what did you say to her today? Now who's up? Izumi. Izumi? Ayako gave you that 500 yen to buy a nice new toy for Mei. How do you think she felt when you told her you just bought candy for you and your friends instead? Now who's up? Probably Taichi? Taichi, remember when you collapsed from your buckwheat allergy? Yeah? Do you ever think about who rushed to call the doctor for you? It was Ayako. Now, who's up? Mitsuo. Yeah? Remember that fight you got in the other day? Do you know who went to apologize to the boy's parents? Wait, was it Ayako-chan? That's right. She didn't have to do that. It was just a little scuffle. A little scuffle that left the other boy with a broken bone? He fractured his hand when he fell? Oh my god! Harry. Yeah? You and Ayako had a fight the other day, but she didn't hold a grudge. She forgave you right away and still treated you like the same as she always did, didn't she? Yeah. Now who's up? Koji? Ayako always patches you up when you get hurt playing baseball, right? How often do you thank her for that? Well... Was the kid made of glass? I mean, maybe he was. Renoa. I didn't do anything. Who gave you those clothes? Well, it was Ayako-chan. So what? She got those for you because she knew how embarrassed you were about the burn scar on your arm. Have you ever been that considerate towards any of the other kids sitting at the table? No, because I'm a bitch. Then she Z-snaps. I don't think you guys realize how much Ayako-chan does for all of us, and you definitely aren't grateful for it. But we're a family, right? We should be there for each other. Agreed. Now I'm gonna go find Ayako. It's okay, Uncle Kaz will bring her back and we can all show just how much we appreciate her. Sure, I'm sure that's exactly what's gonna happen. Did she go downtown though? Did she? If she was mad and decided she wanted to run out crying, would she just go downtown? I'm so sad I'm gonna go systematically take a bus down to downtown and then walk around and do some shopping. Retail therapy. Oh, I mean, that's actually kind of true. I've definitely been like really upset and just like bought things. And I just felt better. Or just spent money even. As long as you're not putting yourself out, you know. But I'm usually buying games that I'm going to be streaming anyway, so, you know. Echo, I've been looking all over for you. Uncle Kaz? Come on, let's go home. I don't want to hate you! No. Shit, she can't shop, yeah, because she gave up her last 500 yen. Alright, do I tackle her? Dude, this just looks like I'm like a freaking creepy pedophile trying to kidnap some kid. I'm gonna tackle her. Damn, she runs fast. Faster than all these well-trained fighters that I've been fighting. Ayako, I need you to listen to me. No, I'm always doing stuff for other people. I don't care about Morning Glory anymore. Yeah, get her a sports scholarship, right? I know. I'm like literally one giant massive muscle and Ayako-chan outrun me. I actually don't have the charge ability. I was definitely gonna tackle Ayako like head on. Ayako, stop running. Please just listen to me. Holy crap, what is she made of? Ayako, please. I mean, like, let's say I'm her legitimate father, and I'm chasing her down the road because she's gonna get herself hurt. Like, how do you like not look like a pedophile trying to kidnap some kid there? You know, like, it's your kid. Like, that kind of shit scares me away from having kids so hard. Like, just having struggles with kid and just being considered a creep for just even like daring to have my own child, you know what I mean? It's like the scariest thing. Like, I could get my kid taken away from me just because some person thinks that. That's just terrifying. I didn't realize you were such a good runner. Darn it, I'm too tired. And listen to what I have to say, please, Ayako. Damn, she runs like the wind. Ayako, I need you to believe me when I say I'm grateful for everything you do for us. So is Haruka, and so are the others. No, the cops were, there was like an accident or whatever. They were cops talking to people. I know they asked a lot of you, and I know they don't thank you enough, but that doesn't mean they don't appreciate you, and it certainly doesn't mean they don't love you. Uncle Kaz. So, come on, how about we head home? Oh, okay. Time to leave her behind now. Clearly, I've never chased a midget before. No, never. One less mouth to feed. Exactly. Mina.
綾子姉ちゃん、いつもありがとう。僕からはこれ。
Then she just knocks it out of his hand. Shut up, nerd.
これは？ごめんなさい。いつも本当にありがとう。
はい、これ。
みんな。しばらく綾子ちゃんが休めるようにってみんなで考えたんだよ。
最後は俺から。
宿題お手伝い
Oh,
券。
yeah, that was never gonna be cashed in. Yeah, right.
綾子に迷惑かけてどうすんだ。何？
ありがとう。みんなありがとう。
Morning Glory really came together to cheer Ayako up. I have a great feeling everyone's gonna get along better from now on. Still haven't heard from Tamiya though. He was supposed to give me another call today. Hi there, brother. Good seeing you, Nakahara. How did the test go? Ah, just peachy. Passed all of them with flying colors. Sounds like it won't be much longer till I'm right as rain. Only if you get enough rest, boss. You should be in bed right now. Not out and about. I can take rest when I'm dead. I think he's gonna be just fine. I didn't do it! I didn't do it! If the game gets pissed off at you, it's like, answer your fucking phone! I didn't press the button though. It forces it. Game got super annoyed at me. Maybe, you know what it was? I think I know what it was. It was chat's collective annoyance channeling through the internet and physically pushing my X button with telekinetic mind psionic force. Good job. You guys all came together in a shared goal. It's pretty impressive. Kiryu, it's me. Tamiya, I've been waiting to hear from you. Where's Thoma? His meeting with the Prefecture Assembly just ended. My informant seems to believe he's on the way to celebrate with a drink. Perhaps more than one. Got it. I have to wonder, though, if you have eyes on Thoma, why don't you just have the guy tell him what's going on? Seems like that's the easiest way to protect him. My operative is not only a valuable asset to me, but a prominent Okinawan politician as well. And you are worthless to me, so if you die, I don't care. Revealing his identity would undoubtedly hinder future progress for the island. Not to mention the fact that Thoma no longer trusts me. It was his decision to leave after all. True. He probably wouldn't even think of listening to your informant after that. So, what's the plan? Do you know where he went drinking? Up your ass! Got him! Boom, roasted! I mean, Hatsubachi. Any idea what bar? There's several that I recall him frequenting. We hopped around quite a few places when he brought me there. But come to think of it, there was one that he seemed to love more than any other. It was a bar specializing in pole dancing, though it seems I'm having trouble recalling the name. The pole dancing bar in Hatsumachi. Got it. Please, Kiryu. Doan doesn't deserve the fate that Joji would lead him to. I'll handle it. You focus on stopping the resort, the land acquisition part at least. You needn't worry about that. Unlike most politicians nowadays, I'm a man of my word. Glad to hear it. Peace out, Tamiya. Word up. Going to a pole dancing joint, lads. Let's go. Time for Monka TOS. All good over there, Aniki? Tamiya just told me where he thinks Toma is. Guess that means we're heading out then. That's the plan. Can you two of you keep an eye on the kids for me while I'm gone? Don't you worry, Aniki. We'll watch them like a friggin' hawk. Oh, be careful, yeah? I will. I will bring protection, if you know what I mean. And by that, I mean I will be stretched and limber and ready to go, if you know what I mean. And by that, I mean I don't want to pull a muscle, if you know what I mean. And by that, I mean that I am going to be fighting and I don't want to hurt myself. Actually, pole dancing joint's probably going to be up here. I've been taking pole dancing lessons. Hostess Club in Tamayachi. Yep. Mahjong Club. Yes, we found it. Let's go play Mahjong, baby. Oh no. No, I was just kidding. No. I thought I had to press X to go in. No, I do. No, never Mahjong. Never again. Never. Never again.
No! No, 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 no,
Perfect timing. Yep. Never again. Thank you for the $6 donation. No. Make your way over to Canal Grand. Put yourself to check it out. The sexiest girls this side of Arakawa. Pole dancing. Main stage. Lots of customers. Canal Grand. Alright, let's go. I do need healing. Well, What? Let's see if there's any new weapons in. I just like to say the van is much bigger on the inside than it is the outside. Ugh, really? Maybe so. Jackknife. Expulsion S12. It's a shotgun. What more do you want? Chainmail, battle mail, steel mail. I'd like to see the stats. SWAT body armor. I don't like that I can't see the stats for it. That's good defense. Oh, I see. The red is armor, the yellow are accessories. Okay. So sell the binding. Yashimasha. Can I tell here? No, they're all armors, I think. Nah. I'm happy with the armor purchase. That more than doubled my armor, so I'm happy with that.
No.
This is the place I think I'm supposed to be in? Yeah, right here. Canal.